la mebu como via frati ike werika wele dala mebu akukarita waye morongwa nkene wegara ogago gurausa mata ulala gafra para ogago gurausa oka
Wadalo kwanu ndamana edenti ekene nwoke kene nwanyị wee sị ndụ mmiri ndụ azụ asị m mmiri ata na mazụ ọṅụna nke onye chiri onye ọzọ elu onye nọ n'onye n'ụbọchị nke taata bụ MAP eziokwu bụ ndụ 1 ndasị m ka ọmalụ gị mma ebe ọbụla ị nọ wee na-ege m ntị n'ụbọchị nke taata ebe ọbụla ị nọ wee na-esonyere m sofa na iji obi ọcha gị wee nọrọ na this platform asị m ka ọmalụ gị mma kụwata ị ga-adị ka echi maka na echi ada agwụ in as far as Take Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the need the genuine na fight for this Biafra restoration as normal ọ ga-amalụ gị mma ise daalụkwanụ ndị ọma na-ege ntị for the sake of our new followers and those who are joining this platform for the first time, my name is MAP eziokwu bụ ndụ 1 the only man that will tell you the truth regardless of who is involved. We speak the truth at all costs and we don't look person face. Our loyalty goes to Biafra struggle, not to individual. And because of that, we have taken it upon ourselves to make sure that Biafra restoration, everyone must be directed in the right track. And you must know the truth so that you will not be taken unaware or you will not be misled. So that you will not say, oh, I don't know it is like this or it is like that. That is one of our job today. And our job is to let you know what is happening in IPOB. We can malu where to stand and how to stand. We take it unaware, because when you are taken unaware, honestly speaking, before you can get yourself, it might be too late for that very single act or that single reason. With the IPOB media personnel, we took it upon ourselves to update you on the right track. Now, everyone knows that the founder and the leader of indigenous people of Biafra is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and he lead this very movement in truth and honesty. And Bidogo on a lead, he has been paying the price. This man have made a lot of sacrifice. I will tell you categorically clear that I, MAP, cannot do 1/4 of what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing. That is because we are not of the same. So his gift is supernatural, and everyone is born with a mission. Your mission is your destiny, and your destiny is your mission. Me now, everyone are not born to be like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but in one way or the other, you might have something to contribute when somebody like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu appear. Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we must not forget that he said, and I quote, that IPOB must be protected, that we must protect this IPOB jealously. Underline that word, jealously. And he said that we must fight against injustice. We must be fearless before our enemies. And I must tell you the truth. The enemies that is more dangerous is not external enemy, but you see enemy within, the internal enemy. That is the enemy that is very powerful and very dangerous, that you must prepare, double prepare yourself, and you must be steps ahead. And believe it or not, when the enemy within start attacking, you must feel it. At times, if you are not strong enough, you will think that the enemy within are the ones leading, or they are the ones that have taken over. But it takes extraordinary spirit and the power and energy, above all, intelligence and the wisdom to understand who is who. Now, I must tell you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is passing one of the most difficult time in this very struggle. When I say one of the most difficult time, it's not just difficult time. He is passing, will I say, he is currently passing one of the hardest stage of this very movement. Now, the enemies have capitalized on some certain things which will be very difficult for you as an IPOB and as a Biafran to fight back. Because what the enemy is using now to fight Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the mantra of IPOB, which is command and control, one of the principles of IPOB, command and control. And if you are not intelligent enough, you will not decode the enemy's handwriting or the enemy's actions. Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in Sokoto prison. The reason why he is in Sokoto prison is because he refused to bow down. He refused to bow to Nigerian government. He refused to send me and you out. He refused to betray the struggle. He refused to give up. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had concord or succumbed to the terms and conditions of Nigerian government, believe you me, he will be walking free and be gallivanting or probably campaigning for APC like Sunday Igboho, or calling on you to go and get your PVC like Wazirike and Masop, or telling you that your PVC in 2027, that your PVC is your power, knowing fully well that INEC is the one that will determine if your PVC is valid or not, that one person is the one that will determine where you vote or if your vote will count. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu refused and rejected all these things, he is paying the price of being honest, and he is paying the price of being truthful. He is paying the price of standing to set his people free, because setting your people free is do or die affair. And at this point in time, you are the one that will rise for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu rescue. Now, everything I will be doing in this very video, I will be showing you evidence. Today program will be centered mostly on analyzing videos and bringing the main mission, the main purpose of them. We are going to bring it out so that you will be seeing it after the other. Now, pay very good attention. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is facing a serious challenge within. What is this challenge? When you read the title of this program, you will understand the title. It says, instigate them against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and take him out of the struggle so that IPOB will crumble. Let me read it the way I put it, if I can still find the topic. It says, instigate the people against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, I have to edit it. Instigate the people against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and take him out of the struggle. When let me edit the write-up so that it will be in order before. Nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra arụkọ bụrụ ya. Now, Dalunu. I know before Kagi instigate the people against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and take him out so IPOB will crumble and be destroyed. That is the title, which you can see it there. My brother, gịnị ka ị gata na your school? At least ekene m Chukwu na nka gị nwee ego, ka gị na-elive fine, ka gị na-eme ihe siri ike, ka gị nwee family, ka gị nwee reputation, ka gị nwee profile. So at least ekene m Chukwu na nke ahụ ogo na onweghị ihe ọzọ. So far na nka gị nwee ego and na m ga-azụnwu gị n'ezinụlọ gị adịgo m okay. Ọhụwata. So anya agafego that stage in on ya now. Go and get yourself a life. Okay? Go nye onwe gị ndụ, ị need ndụ. Ihe ị need kịta bụ ezigbote ndụ. But you will not distract me. I will not have people like you to distract me. Let me set myself and come back fully so that we'll hit the ground running. No time to check time. Now, having said this, the first question now can the people instigate people against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or Nigeria government? Then can they use? Who are they using? And how can they instigate people against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Now, in case you know how to do it, in this video, we'll be opening your eyes and educate you so that you will not be taken unaware. So that you will say, oh, you never know the direction they are leading you to. Now, the people Mazi Nnamdi Kanu single-handedly appointed to lead this movement, to run the day-to-day activities of IPOB. Those members, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu appointed to be called members of the Directorate of State. Those people are the ones ganging up against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And who are these people? They are the members of Directorate of State, DOS. Their head is Chike Doziem, Chinasa Nworu, Tony Nzurumike, Agbanyim, Kekuda, Chibuze Gwatu, aka Ikenguru Agu, Ijele Speak, aka Udele, Lolo Nnokwa Chimezie, and many of them. These are the people Nigeria government bought over to instigate the people against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And the moment they instigate the people, because the mission is the moment he instigated people, people will have this hatred against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And once this hatred develop, people will start calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu saboteur. They will start calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sellout. And they know fully well that the moment Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is taken out of this very movement, IPOB will be destroyed, will crumble. IPOB will be on their knee. Now, the only way that they will do that is by making sure that they attack Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Instead of Nigeria government, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu attack. The people Mazi Nnamdi Kanu attack now are the people who are pretending that they are with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And when these people are doing this, you as an ordinary IPOB, you that is not an IPOB member, you will be wondering, you will be confused, you will be forced to step aside, because one of the mission of Nigeria government is either you step aside or you just join the bad wagons and start attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or you start hating the entire Biafra agitation. Now, I will give you an example of what I'm saying. I want you all to watch this video so that you will understand. This person you are going to hear his voice here is an IPOB member under Chike Doziem. And guess what? This is how they do. I want you to pay attention. He will water the work of Lolo Nnokwa Chimezie, Chibuze Egwato, and many of them. Pay attention. This is
Nnamdi Kanu sell us out.
in Ania.
Nnamdi Kanu, he sell us out.
In Afia.
Nnamdi Kanu, he sell us out. Don't pretend we know everything we know. A woman died. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell us out. Nnamdi Kanu, you already sell us out. We know. Don't pretend. We are not a fool. After we pay a lot of money to you, you sell us out. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell us out. Nnamdi Kanu, you arrest yourself. You are the one arrest yourself. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell us out. You arrest yourself. Pretend that you don't know. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell us out. People feel pain for you. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell us out. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell us out. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell everybody out. We know we may die tomorrow, but Nnamdi Kanu, you sell us out. Don't pretend that we don't know. We know. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell everybody out. Not only you. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell Igbo land out. No place for you. Don't come back to Igbo land. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell everybody out. We know. Don't pretend. Don't hide in under Sokoto. You sell everybody out. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell everybody out. Don't pretend. We know you already sell us out. For 5 years, you arrested yourself. Pretend that you shouting on and fight. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell everybody out. We know. Don't pretend. Don't hide. Come out as you watch. You get out. Come out. Nnamdi Kanu, you will sell everybody out. Nnamdi Kanu, you are a sellout. Everybody know that you already sell us out. Nnamdi Kanu, come out and say that you sell out. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell us out. Nnamdi Kanu, you are a pretender. Come out and say that you are sell out. You people die for you. People die because of you. People die because of you. You sell everybody out. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell out. Don't pretend that you don't know. You know everything. But it is not the end. Nnamdi Kanu, you already sell everybody out. Pretend hiding. You arrested yourself. You are the one that arrested yourself. Pretend that you don't know. You come on. You sell even the people that get discharged and acquitted because of you. You hide under them and Nnamdi Kanu, you sell everybody out. We know. Don't stop hiding. Come out and say it out.
Now, this is somebody that is claiming to be an IPOB member under the leadership of the so-called DOS, under the leadership of Chike Doziem, under the leadership of Tony Zurumike, under the leadership of Chinasa Nworu, under the leadership of Abanya, under the leadership of Ukekoda, under the leadership of the so-called Ndi we are shifting the struggle from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, guess what? This guy that made this video now, Chike Doziem can never suspend him. Chike Doziem can never suspend him. Agbayim cannot suspend him. Chinasa Nworu cannot suspend him. Tony Zurumike cannot suspend him. Nobody in DOS can suspend this guy. You know why? He is attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Instead of them to suspend this guy, anyone or any person that is defending the US that talk about this guy will get suspended. Now, for those of you who are joining me for the first time, do you know the reason why Agbayim suspended me in last 2 years? Give me 4 months suspension. Is because I called Chibuze Egwato a saboteur after Chibuze Egwato resigned from IPOB and started attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I called Chibuze Egwato, who is Ikenguru Agut. I called him a saboteur. Immediately, Agbayim suspended me. But today, somebody is accusing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and they calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu all manner of names. But those people cannot be suspended. Now, you now understand the mission is very simple. Instigate the people against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and they take him out of the struggle so that IPOB will crumble. Their mission is to make people start seeing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as a sellout. Their mission is to make sure that the people will start seeing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that he is no longer equal to the tax, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not living to the expectations. So their mission is, the moment people start feeling this thing, they will withdraw their support and the love from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And when that happens, that is the end of the road for Biafra restoration. That will be the end of the road. You now understand when I told you people, Lolo Nneka Chimezie is preaching what this guy is preaching. But I put it to you that most of you who are working against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today, I want to ask you, why are you working against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in the Sokoto, where he was in Kuje prison, the like of Omiomio and the Mamezu them, they started telling us that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has a mental problem, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu done the mad, this and that. That they started working against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, trying to hijack the movement from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Okafor, if you want to comment, you comment reasonably. If you comment rubbish again, I will definitely block you. This platform is not for zombies. This platform is not for zombies. So if you want to argue, you can ask me to drop my phone number. Then I will give you my phone number. You call in for a debate, or you just click on this live. You will see where you can come in. Then we have a conversation. But staying on the comment section to show your stupidity and your display your ignorance, I will not tolerate it in this very platform. I will just block you, and that is final. So behave yourself. This platform, we don't train zombies. We train human beings. Okay? So, like I always told you people, I always tell you people, feel free to confront me. Call on a live program when the number is open. Come and debate. Come with your fact and figure, with your proof, and prove to the world that I, MAP, is lying, that I am not saying the truth. Come with it. Then we'll have a if you prove me wrong, I will follow you. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say we succumb to a spiritual argument. Okay, so not on comment section hiding with your no face. Okay, so now you understand the mission. The mission is to first of all ridicule Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because IPOB is moving today, that you are still hearing anything about this Biafra restoration or IPOB is because of that name, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nigerian intelligence, Nigerian DSS are very smart. Nigerian government are very smart because they are getting their advice from the best, which is the Britain. They have tried everything humanly possible. Sister Chizie Kenekwamungi. They have tried everything humanly possible to try to destroy IPOB. But they have seen that IPOB cannot be destroyed in as far as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu name is attached to it. Now, they have found out that the only way to destroy IPOB is by separating Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from that very IPOB, because they know the moment they do that, IPOB will slowly will crumble and collapse. Now, how will they do it? They now went and they recruit this set of people, members of DOS. Lolo Nneka Chimezie. Even Udele is defending DOS currently. Oh my God. Udele Ijele is defending DOS. Why he is in Osuhituwa with Nigerian army pointing houses to Nigerian army, and they are burning those houses down, unaliving our youth. Yet, he is defending the members of the US. And this Agadi wine called Lolo Nneka Chimezie, Lolo Nnokwa Chimezie, because of ego, because of money, she devoted herself to destroy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But one thing she forget is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot be destroyed. End of the day, she will destroy herself. The old cargo cannot stand to ask relevant questions. Now, listen here. After I play you the first video, let me read what one of the DOS member, principal officer, wrote again. Read it so that, are you seeing it here? I believe you are seeing it. Those on YouTube, I want to show you first. Listen. I believe you can read it. One hiding dangerous thing many did not know until now is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has taken and handled IPOB as his own enterprise. That is why even in prison, he wants to control power and finance. For those of you who are on Facebook, read with me also. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? Before somebody will say, oh, he is making up the story. Now, let me read what one of the so-called Chikedozie media puppy wrote in the person of Ogechukwu. Somebody that joined IPOB in 2022. Somebody who joined IPOB after Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. He said, one hiding dangerous thing many did not know until now is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has taken and handled IPOB as his own enterprises. That is why, even in prison, he wants to control power and finance. Do you know the message they all are passing now? All of them are attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, trying to make sure that you start seeing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as a sellout. Yes, DOS are wise, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is wiser. Of course, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is wiser. Now you understand it. That is coming from them. Now, after that one, let us listen to Lolo Nnokwa Chimezie. Listen to Lolo Nnokwa Chimezie. Ama m nunu anụmanụ a na-akpọ Nnokwa. Ọ na-adị ka ọkụkọ mana ọ nke bi n'ime ọhịa. Oyi ọ na-asị o nwere ka ị ga-eji tụọ asị gị na anyị na-aka ka ọkwa. Okay, what? Now listen to her. Like I keep saying once beaten twice shy a lot of our youth. A lot of our youth have given their lives to this struggle under IPOB, and we say no more. Either you use IPOB or you leave us in peace. 100 men, my foot. This old cargo, a contracted agent who is not an IPOB member, she don't even know how IPOB function. She don't even know the organogram of IPOB, is attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu based on the useless information passed to her by the crooks. Crystal Uwoma, one more comment from you, I will block you. Like I told people, use your sense before thunder will fire you. If you disagree with me, wait. If I open the line, call in. If they born you well, call in and have a conversation. Prove me wrong by bringing your facts and figures. Okay? Being on comment section, I will just block you if you keep on writing trash. The problem most of you have is that you are good in typing, but I can knock my chest and say, nobody, none of you fear will allow to call on my platform. You cannot be bold enough to call in. That is the difference between me and you. None of you can defend these so-called DOS members without sounding stupid. Let me ban you. You think I come here, this is 2023, you think you can turn my platform into saga? If you cannot hold yourself to call in when the line is open, if you think it's come to my comment section and be showing your stupidity, I will block you. Now, once again, let me read what the so-called old Kagu wrote again. Like I keep saying, once beaten, twice shy. A lot of our youth have given their lives to this struggle under IPOB. And we say no more. Either you use IPOB or you leave us in peace. 100 men my foot. Now, what is this man telling you? He is already planning how to campaign for Tinubu and Sowore and the P2B because his mission is to campaign. Now, he is now telling you that is either you use IPOB to campaign or you leave IPOB. The same woman in her another write-up, look at what she wrote here. He said, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should know that he is not the only one in prison. He is not only person in jail. Our investigation shows that a lot of our youth are languishing in various prisons in Nigeria. That gave being abandoned. All his lawyers are busy doing boss to drag leadership, and there is need for him to put his house in order. Stop all this social media banter. Bring everybody together to work for the release for his release, and that if other IPOB members that are in prison get his brothers and lawyers out of the way. This is not a family business. Now, can you listen to somebody, a slave, an imbecile, a useless mother, a non-entity mother? I only pity her useless children. Now, she is now trying to tell you that it's not only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in prison, that the other people are in prison. Are we not aware of that? Before the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi have been fighting for those in prison. Now, the question I want to ask all these people is this: what are your primary mission towards Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? If there is something she say here, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should put the house in order. The letter Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wrote to Chike Doziem in 2022. Lolo Nnokwa Chimezie, I want to ask you, what was the content of that letter? That letter was instructing Chike Doziem, who is the former head of Directorate of State. While he was the Directorate of State, he instructed Chike Doziem to make peace and bring IPOB together. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu instructed Chike Doziem to make peace among IPOB members and bring everybody so that IPOB will focus. What did the Chike Doziem do? He went and formed his own cabals and start fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And start attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is why he sent Chike Doziem and Tina Sanworu is sending their so-called media puppies to start attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because they believe that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can never come out from jail. They believe that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can never be released. Their mission is simple: make IPOB look childish, destroy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and they allow IPOB to die natural death. Now, when I told you people that the mission of these crooks is to destroy IPOB, because the only way you can destroy IPOB is by removing that name, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And they are doing everything in order to hate, so that you as an individual will start hating Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, let us listen to the let us listen to the so-called DOS spokesperson in the person of Chibuzegwa to pay attention.
Use these titles of use and dump or use and discard, or use or discard or blackmail or discard you. But now these people know they have mastered your game and they will beat you on your own game. The same way how you do lazy play that game. They will tell you now how your game. Even each and on does if blackmail what would you will fake account? I'm disappointed. I am on the canon idea. I'm disappointed in you, and they getting you. You on Yaman on the canon. If I forget and one little man getting one work in South Africa, maybe none the canoe. Up before them, up to the win on the feel bad. These people, my your game, they will beat you. Nandi, let me tell you, they will beat you hands down in that your own game. But for this COVID and the ambassadors get one in away, they will not talk. If you not talk, they will not talk. If you don't move, they will not move. If you move, they move. If you strike, they strike. They will beat you in your that on your that game, on your own game. They will beat that your titles.
Now, let me pause it here. Now, for those of you who have not understand the battle on ground, the spokesperson of DOS, Chike Doziem and Abaim now, is telling you that the battle Chike Doziem and his cohort is fighting now is against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Every move Mazi Nnamdi Kanu make, they will sabotage it. Now, when you see these people, the like of Lolo No Kwachimeze, the like of Iwanda Zayoba, the like of the one that has a mental problem, dementia, in Brazil, called the lion mugu, lion fowl. Like the one that don't know himself, Amalom Mon, Wokemon wine, Nemeka bread, Milima, Anna Bobia franchise. Knock at the one as the general. All this kind of name, on your potom title, Capiana Zaku the general. Somebody name will keep potanguna nuli ben ya kuo no na ya bunwoke obele nwa mali hukbuani. When you see them, the like of Chicken Oscar Adio Chicken Austin Nwoki Igbira, the like of Emeka Gift, all these people are being sent by Chike Doziem Chinasa Nworu to attack Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is why you can never see them suspend anyone that is attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is why any person today can come out to attack Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And if you are an IPOB member, you're under DOS, you mistakenly you go and visit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Sokoto prison, you will be expelled immediately. You will be sacked from IPOB. Example is Biafran Land National Coordinator Mazi JCI. Why do they sack him? Because he went to Sokoto prison to visit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. First, when he went to the Nigerian DSS to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and show his solidarity, he was suspended. And the guy went to Sokoto prison after Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was illegally sentenced to life imprisonment and sent to Sokoto prison. The guy went to Sokoto prison. Guess what? The Chike Doziem released his expulsion memo, knowing fully well that he have been expelled from IPOB. Chike Doziem is no longer an IPOB head of Directorate of State. He have been removed, but he is illegally using the IPOB memo to write a expulsion letter of IPOB members in order to cause confusion. Now, the mission of Chike Doziem and Chinasa Nworu as of today is to degrade Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, turn Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a thing of caricature, make this Biafra struggle to look childish, and relegate this Biafra struggle. Now listen to the spokesperson of Chinasa Nworu and Chike Doziem telling you that the Chinasa Nworu and Chike Doziem will beat Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the game in order to favor Nigeria government. Ask yourself, for the past 5 years, can any person call in and tell me one thing Chike Doziem group have done? So let us continue listening.
Studied it. They were there. He used when he for the Iranian walk all of it. He used when you for walk all of it. He used when you walk all of it. They were there watching you playing that game. You can't beat them. You better surrender. Surrender because I put them in everlasting pain. If we fail, every program has a DC cake. Why you not attacking Kenya? Why you don't want to attack Kenya? Why you not attacking Kenya? You are my brother, my senior brother. They will not have the apple of their own eyes.
In
their last born.
The members of DOS is a senior colleague of Chibuzo Egwuatu and the Dele, which is Ijele speak. The DOS members are the senior brothers, senior colleagues of Chibuzo Egwuatu and Udele. And you will come out as an IPOB member and say you hate Chibuzo Egwuatu, you hate Udele, but you love Chinasa Nworu and Chike Doziem. You must be foolish. Now, the former head of Directorate of State, in the person of Chike Doziem, who recruited all these crooks, because Nigeria government have brought out millions of millions and paid them. Fine. These are the things. Their mission is to destroy IPOB. And how can they destroy IPOB? By instigating the Biafrans and the Igbo against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because that is the heart of IPOB. That is the taproot of IPOB. The moment you start hating Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it is finished. And guess what? They are gathering momentum because you are supporting them. Continue listening.
In fact, I'm their special one. But I'm
special bingo.
Okay. That a special love.
I was on the meeting.
Is it KK? Because he have my senior brother. Those I have my trust. Is it not their money they are using? I don't understand. Don't go for them to Tanuma teaching us. They can watch it all, but it all. Tell them, Kevo, well over $1 million. No, changes. He will go white plane. He just up a Tinas and a Yegan IPOB. Look at our form, but my brother. But only can hear where the title for on no if boundaries. Keep boundaries. Don't allow people to come back. Who can talk about the former? Because our former were tied.
Now, campus are here. This is a former my conversation with him, which anytime like I will play post one. If we oku my one thing of me, but many of you are how most of people my conversation with them. The reason why they play your conversation, but I feel like I believe they play there. Ejim confessional or former. Are you aware that the same of former tendered apology to Nenyanya? Now, some of these people, if we now hear Ketabu, they defend Chike Doziem. Now, for you to defend Chike Doziem, your duty is to attack Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. forgetting that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the one who appointed Chike Doziem. Now they are the internal enemies. It will be very difficult for you to discover them. What we are seeing today, what we are saying now that you have not seen, it will take you another 4 years for you to see it. I could remember when Olemi was shouting these people, calling them APC media warrior. I could remember vividly that I was the only person who is calling them APC media warrior, because many of you, as of then, you are saying, but they are the structure of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. How can you be a structure and you are attacking the foundation? How can you be a structure and you are attacking the foundation of that very structure? Because in IPOB, the foundation is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is the one who brings out the structure, and he is the one who is carrying the structure. Most of you who now hold the handwriting on the wall. The mission here is everything Hannah Meta about how to take Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out of the picture. And at times I will see a coordinator telling me, my loyalty is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I am loyal to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I cannot betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Anything Mazi Nnamdi Kanu says goes, but I am paying my monthly dues to Chike Doziem. You're a fool. You are loyal to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You are paying money to be attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Does that make sense to you? Now, ask you, now, as I'm speaking to you, Chibuze Egwatu, which is Iken Guru Agu, Lolo Nneka Chimezie, we just speak, and Kesh also. These people are working with the Directorate of State, members of Directorate of State. That is why their mission is anything, if you want to get any appointment today in IPOB, you must show your hatred against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you attack Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you will be promoted. Listen,
you will not even pick your call. Talk less of all these fools. Now, today, because they have a free asset to Isaiah. Yes, but everybody can be the same. Isaiah no way in mere coordinate, make everybody not in peace. But what is happening? Even today, due to people who come is now, and I told these people that look at their plans, because now they want to destroy these people that will ask him questions. Now they can actually where is the money we contributed and gave you?
Now, the voice you hear now is the spokesperson of a former head of Directorate of State and some former DOS members, the like of Chike Doziem, Abanyimo, and Kekoda. Now, most of them you are seeing today. The reason why you see this attack on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have already moved the struggle to another level. The strategy they are using now is to use the command and control. They are pretending that they are still the leadership. They are no longer the leadership. The moment Mazi Nnamdi Kanu announced the 100-man committee, for those of you who don't know that 100-man committee, this 100-man committee are the new members of the Directorate of State. These are the new members of the DOS who will be running the day-to-day activities of IPOB. They are going to be positioned in the Directorate of State. And the former head of Directorate of State, Chike Doziem, with the former members of the DOS, they are now trying everything to convince people or to confuse people to start hating Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is why I told you guys, nobody on this planet Earth can ever defend these members of Directorate of State, the former members of Directorate of State, like China Sanworu, Chike Doziem without sounding stupid. And I will prove it in this program. One, none of them will be, fear will not even let many of them to call on my platform. Because they know if you call on this platform, definitely I will disgrace you to the core. Fear will not allow you. Now let us go to listening to one of the puppies again, because why I am bringing this thing to you is for you to understand that anything we are doing here, everything we are doing, we come with evidence. We don't come to tell you hearsay. No, we are not like Aloy Ejimako. We are not like Ifeanyi Ejiofor, who went to court with the hearsay to defend a case. What a pity. Now, listening to the one that called himself Lion Fowl. Pay attention.
Now it have done on them. And they keep on deceiving people. What they want to target is money, give them money, government, maybe in the 10 next years, you are still contributing. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is coming. I am the one, like one man, the one who come openly and say, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not coming out anywhere.
Do you hear that? This is a principal officer in the working with the former DOS members in the person of Lionman Lioni, telling the public and the whole world that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can never come out again. They are telling the world that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot come out again. In other words, Chike Doziem and his group have concluded that the Nigeria government have jailed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for life imprisonment and nothing can ever make him come out. That is why they are working daily, every day, to make sure that they now instigate you so that he will move on, so that he will forget about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is why no single protest is going on for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release. Nothing, they are not trying to do anything that will put Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on the map, on the limelight. They are not doing anything to make sure that that name Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be echoing on the ears of Biafrans and lovers of freedom. They are ready to fight anyone who will resurrect that name Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to any place. They will fight against the person. That is why they are fighting Omoyele Sowore. That is why they are fighting anyone organizing any protest for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release. That is why if you talk anything about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they will come for you. When His Royal Highness, what is his name, Igwe Lawrence, somebody, Agunechendo of Enugu, speak about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release in the traditional rulers meeting in Abuja, guess what? Chinasa Nwuru and these people, they unleash attack on him because what they want is for everyone to silence Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What they want is for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu name to be relegated. Now listen to a principal officer in Brazil serving under DOS telling the world that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot come out again, and they are not doing anything to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And if you rise to do anything, they will come for you. That is why when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu see that those he appointed, those he positioned to run the day-to-day activities of this movement, those that he will be in the prison and sent, go and meet so-so prime minister, go and meet so-so president, go and meet so-so country, go and meet so-so person. Anytime he sent them, instead of them to go, they will go and spoil their mind, the mind of that person. They will start going there and tell the person, we are the new leader now. We are shifting the struggle from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are no longer with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has collected bribe. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has sold the struggle. We are the new leader. And the person will be wondering. But the person that has an agreement with is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, not you, And I believe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have already told me that he's sending his one of delegates. Is this the delegate? And that person will go back to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and say, no, this person you sent to me is not working with you. Because of this, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has to re-strategize, come up with this 100 men that will be taking, that will handle the positions in this Directorate of State. Because the DOS is a Mazi Nnamdi Kanu brainchild. As me, I am here. I am 100% in support of DOS because DOS is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's structure. Nobody can take that away from him. But you see the crooks. If we imagine DOS, we must fish them out. Yes, I say so. The like of the former head of Directorate of State, the former Asia rep in the person of China Sanworu, the former European rep in the person of Abanya and the rest. These people, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have already removed them. The pain because of their inability to deliver the job that they were appointed for, because of their incompetency, because of their failure. These people did not just fail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. These people failed themselves. They failed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They failed the IPOB. They failed Ndi Igbo, and they failed the Biafrans at large. That is why up to today, no person can tell you that he or she is defending these members of DOS that can be bold and tell you these are the current activities of these members of DOS for the Biafra restoration and for the free of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Go to their handles. You can never see them again. Talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu freedom. All you can see is that they are shifting the struggle from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Listen to Lion Fowl, somebody that is having his BP will soon kill him, sha. I will not, very soon you will hear it. BPN now knows over 200. Listen.
Because this is me.
Pay attention.
Now we have done with them. And they keep on deceiving people. What they want to target is money, give them money, government, maybe in the 10 next years, you are still contributing. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is coming. I am the one, like one man, the only who come openly and say, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not coming out anywhere. Because this is me. This is how I go straight to the point.
Nigeria government have assured them. If you hear it,
it's better than the lying to the people. Hey, for this thing, they are now. No, man, why are you? One day, you want to bet me? It's a little naga, Jim Naga. Ole Benlana, you get better all me. Yes, because
Enolia. Now, a member of a principal officer under the former head of the Directorate of State, Chike Doziem, a former principal officer, because all these people have been removed by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now they are now telling the world that they are now bragging because they have been assured that Nigeria government have assured them they are not going to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And they are now using it to brag. The people that say that they are the so-called DOS members. They are now telling you that Igakolunaka, no Mazi can never come out again. Now, Nigeria government assured them that they cannot release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, you see the reason why they are doing everything they are doing, because inside their mind, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been sentenced to life imprisonment. He cannot be released. So they can do whatever they want to do, destroy the struggle. Nobody will question them. But one thing they never know is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is unpredictable. He is wiser than them all. That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released, and he will definitely deal with them one after the other. Now you see the reason why they are attacking him. In case you don't know, let me play one of the video again so that you will see because our own we say it the way it is without missing word. Pay attention. Listen to one of them.
Nnamdi Kanu sell us out.
Mm-hmm.
Nnamdi Kanu sell us out.
With IPOB cap.
Sell us out. Don't pretend we know everything. We may die. Nnamdi Kanu sell us out. Nnamdi Kanu, you already sell us out. We know. Don't pretend. We are not a fool. After we pay a lot of money to you, you sell us out. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell us out. Nnamdi Kanu, you arrest yourself. You are the one arrest yourself. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell us out. You arrest yourself. Pretend that you don't know. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell us out. People feel pain for you. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell us out. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell us out. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell everybody out. We know we may die tomorrow, but Nnamdi Kanu, you sell us out. Don't pretend that we don't know. We know. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell everybody out. Not only you. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell Igbo land out. No place for you. Don't come back to Igbo land. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell everybody out. We know. Don't pretend. Don't hide under Sokoto. You sell everybody out. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell everybody out. Don't pretend. We know you already sell us out. For 5 years, you arrested yourself. Pretend that you shouting on Nnamdi Kanu, you sell everybody out. We know. Don't pretend. Don't hide. Come out as you watch. You get out. Come out. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell everybody out. Nnamdi Kanu, you are a sellout. Everybody know that you already sell us out. Nnamdi Kanu, come out and say that you sell out. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell us out. Nnamdi Kanu, you are a pretender. Come out and say that you are sell out. You people die for you. People die because of you. People die because of you. You sell everybody out. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell out. Don't pretend that you don't know. You know everything. But it is not the end. Nnamdi Kanu, you already sell everybody out. Pretend hiding. You arrested yourself. You are the one that arrested yourself. Pretend that you don't know. You come on. You sell even the people that get discharged and acquitted because of you. You hide under them and Nnamdi Kanu, you sell everybody out. We know. Don't stop hiding. Come out and say it out.
Now you see it. Now I want you to connect the dot. Connect the dot from Chibuze Guatu, aka Nwanwanyi Ogiri, Ikenguru Agu, then to the one Lion Man, then with this bingo now. Then let me read the one of Ogechukwu so that you will understand it properly. Because Nenko Ogechukwu said, one hiding dangerous thing many did not know until now is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has taken and handled IPOB as his own enterprise. That is why, even in prison, he wants to control power and finance. Now you see, you understand it. Are you connecting the dot? They are now fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and you are shouting. You don't know the direction they are going. You think you are pretending, right? When the Nigeria government will use them finish, as they are doing it now, the same people is pointing to men on ground and unaliving them. Let me put my number. Let me see who fear we are allowed to call on my program. Please, I only need those defending DOS. Please, I don't need much call. Let me put my number, and it's an open challenge. Please, like I said, I don't need those that will say, Maz, you are doing a great job. I don't need. I need the DOS members to come in so that they will disgrace MAP on his platform, because for going to 5 years now, nobody have ever come to disgrace me. And I don't like it. I need someone to disgrace me the same way Mazi Chukwueze disgrace Chinas and Woru on Radio Biafra. If I could see that in. So this is exactly what I want. So my phone number, for those of you who have been on comment section, say you can come in to talk. I know your liver will not, fear will not allow you. Your liver will cut. The number to call in is +393512957752. I repeat, Chimiliki. If you don't call now, I will block you. I want you to call +393512957752. The number is in the comment section, and I will pin it there so that you will see. Come on, I say it and I will still be bragging of it. Nobody can defend these members of former DOS members without sounding stupid. Nobody. Nobody. When I say nobody, I mean nobody. Nobody. Victory assured. Call in. If you people cannot call now, definitely I will start taking you people out, because it shows that most of you are just nothing but a coward and AI generated account. Be man enough or be woman enough, be bold enough to call in, not being on comment section and be shouting the crazy, the mad, the crazy, the mad, we don't cook with that. Come with a come, let people see how you see you in action. Now, when I play the video to you, you now understand it. That is why I told you the title, the topic today is instigate the people against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Take him out from IPOB. And IPOB will crumble. IPOB will be destroyed. If Nanepe will not, those people if not do here. Now you see the reason why they cannot call. Those people you see on the comment section, they are just not pink it. You see number, why can't you copy it? I should pink it. I pin it, not pink it. It's pin. I pin it there. And I even call it more than 5 times. If I call yours, all this from Mudim Babini. These people, what have they achieved for the past 5 years? What are their main mission for the past 5 years? What are the current activities of the IPOB media? What are the current activities of the so-called DOS media currently? What are these people doing to restore Biafra? You as an IPOB member, you as a lover of freedom, waiting for Chike Doziem, can you tell me one command the Chike Doziem have given to you to do? As a Biafran, can any of you come out now to tell me one thing Chike Doziem, the former head of Directorate of State, for the past 5 years, can you tell me one thing he have given you the order to do for Biafra to be restored? Currently, when you check the situation around the globe, you know that this is the perfect time for IPOB to rise up, because most of the American senators, American parliament are investigating Nigeria. They are carrying out their investigations on the activities that are going on in Nigeria today. But one thing they couldn't see is IPOB protesting for the Biafra restoration under the command of the so-called Chike Doziem DOS. Welcome to the program. Your name and where you are calling from.
Mazi Paul. Oh, Chimiliki.
Okay, first time want somebody leave and where somebody on my platform. Now, like I said, wait. In this platform, again, in this platform, we follow the organogram of this platform. Now you have to pay attention. While you are talking, you have to listen to the host. A matured conversation. Okay. A matured conversation, right? For me to understand that you are an IPOB member.
Strongly, I know you in person.
Okay. Now, who is the current head of IPOB Finance currently?
Mazi.
Answer my question. Don't say Mazi.
That one is a problem. We don't have Mazi Chike Doziem short. Mazi Chike Doziem.
Okay, Mazi Chike Doziem is the head of finance.
Yes.
Please, who appointed him to be the head of finance?
He have right to appoint himself.
In IPOB?
Yes.
Which of the code of conduct appoint Chike Doziem to appoint himself?
The first conduct, who destroy it? Nanya destroy it.
Biafrans, are you people paying attention? So that you will be taking the note. Now, Mazi, you said you are an IPOB member, right? In IPOB, under the code of conduct of IPOB, who has the power to appoint members of the Directorate of State?
When the availability is not available.
Not what I asked you. I said under the code of conduct of IPOB, who has the power to appoint the members of DOS?
That one I'm telling you, the MNK is not around, President Kala is not around, so Chike doesn't take over.
To appoint the members of DOS?
Yes.
Okay, thank you for this wonderful answer. When the like of Omiomio and the former DOS members, who removed them and appointed the current one, which is Chike, the one you are talking now, Chike Doziem Group, who appoints Chike Doziem and the other members of Directorate of State?
My brother, clock change.
Not what I asked you. I say who appointed them. Answer the question.
Allow me to speak my own. Ask me a question.
Okay, answer my question. I didn't ask you did the clock change. I say who appointed these members of DOS after the former one, which is the Omiomio them and the Mamezu them. Who appointed this Chike Doziem set of DOS?
Whoever appointed them, there was a mistake then. Mazi appointed them, but now things have changed.
Okay, Mazi appointed Chike Doziem by mistake, according to you, and appointed these current members of DOS by mistake. Listen, according to your words, you said that there was a mistake. Mazi appointed them. According to you, is that what you said or not?
What?
You said that there was a mistake. Mazi appointed them, right?
Yes.
In other words, Biafrans and lovers of freedom, according to this Chimilikina, he said that Chike Doziem Chinasanworu Abanyemu was appointed by mistake, not by merit, by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I wasn't the one who said it. He is the one who said it. Now, thank you, my brother. Now, the last question, the last question before you ask me your own question. Where was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when he appointed Chike Doziem and other members of DOS?
When he appointed Chike Doziem, he was free after this guy, Uche Mefo.
Which year was Chike Doziem appointed?
I think that was That was whatever year may be. I think that was 2020 or 21.
Okay, that was 2020 or 21 that Chike Doziem was appointed.
Yes, when Ucheme first stepped down, Chike Doziem took over.
Dear friends and lovers of freedom, remember my first word that nobody can defend these current members of DOS without sounding stupid. Now, I want to, according to you again, if I lie, you say I lie. You say that Chike Doziem was appointed either 2020 or 2021, right?
That to be the head of the Directorate of States. That's what I mean. But you have been here for a long time.
Wait, we are talking about DOS members. And okay, according to you, the head of the Directorate of State, right? Now, when Uche Mwefo was the deputy leader to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who was the head of the Directorate of State?
My brother, all we know now, the office of Uche Mwefo has been cancelled.
That is not my question. That is not my question. I said when Uche Mwefo was a deputy, when his office is active, who was the head of the Directorate of State?
I don't remember that one then. Don't remember anyway.
Now, go and make your research. The head of the Directorate of State as of then was Chike Doziem, while Uche Mwefo is the deputy. So now, yes.
Then since you know now, why are you asking
now,
me?
listen, why I ask you, listen. Why I ask you is to prove to the world that you knows nothing about IPOB, and you have proved it. Now, let me prove it again, because I am called MAP, Ezioku Bundu, one. Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu appointed Chike Doziem and his crook members while Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in Kuje prison. As when the then DOS members, the like of Omiomio and the Mames them, started rebelling against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the same way Chike Doziem and China Sanworu is rebelling against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, trying to hijack the IPOB in order to do the bidding of Nigeria government. The same way Chike Doziem is doing it now. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kuje prison appointed Chike Doziem and the members of DOS from Kuje prison to take over from Imambezu and the rest of them. While Uche Mwefo was the deputy, he never appointed Chike Doziem outside where he was free. So, but you people who joined IPOB yesterday now don't know this. In other words, Chike Doziem was appointed as a time of a necessity in order for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to move the struggle forward. Now, he is now repeating the same rebel, the same sabotage, the people he took after. The same sabotage, the sabotage Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Chike Doziem and his crooks are now doing the same thing. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is in his wisdom, sees all the activities that is going underground and beyond you, knows this, and he is now changing it on them again, the same way he played it in the past. So, my brother, now you have fulfilled my words that nobody can defend the DOS without sounding stupid. You have made that word to come to pass. Can you ask your question before I will ask you another question, please, so that I will not be the only one asking questions? Or you make your contribution.
My brother, you say I'm a new
even
before I'm the chairman of this my state where I am. I'm the one who welcomed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in my state. Let me tell you, okay? What's the problem now you are talking about? Not who put here, who put there, who put there. Before he had problem,
if it's snatching,
Chike doesn't live with it. Before he had this problem going to Kenya, in which nobody knows when he was going there. Even what is the name? Methuselah, all of them, they were all accused of betraying MNK. Are you with me? So what I'm saying now is this. Chike Doziem is the person we know. That's US. He created it. And he never told them that he's going to be Kenya. The burden of the contention why people are not happy with you and the Methuselah with us Oji. You people are there when they carry our money. You follow fight. You follow fight. Let me tell you. I see you for bruises. I was with you. The last bruises before this guy. Now here we can talk back. Why here we can talk back?
Maybe I watch you with another thing. This caller Chelunga buggy back here there. Okay, let me remove it from speaker. Let me remove it from speaker. Emeka, this guy that is calling from South Africa, please wait. After the call, I will call you back by myself. Oh yeah, go ahead. We are listening.
So bad process. Last, that's why I said today was the last time I got that process. I know that day. So here we were they were accusing DOS of selling our leader. You people follow fight it. Give him a little today. Also, you better go now. Allow him, Emmanuel Zurego. And then you break today, my auntie, my ambassador, my Berima. I listen to the one that I feel. All the same people who know so very much. All the same, then the Anya no Zurega knows. All the same, Emmanuel, who they guy na one name work and Nelu, who get better. When the young room go, they happen I got Chinaka. Then I happen Ziggy. Paul and my jig is so 2 million now. We and I. You never ask, why you wife never visit up? Why so sudden you people run away from the wife? Why?
Okay, Sekejo. Chelo, Sekejo, right?
Yes.
Yes, why Munyana you could never visit who? Okay, thank you. Now, last time we check, Lolo Uche Choku Kanu put on a radio Biafra, when I visit Go Mazi Nnamdi Kanu 3 times. And which I believed. Now, you, Chi Miliki, is calling the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, the wife, a liar. Because you are defending Chike Doziem. That is what it means. Okwangiwa no here Kitashi that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have never visited him, right? Or he okay, correct yourself.
The last time Mamma got you buy a change a jacob, a jacob again. Yes, she goes yet. This is not the red jacket here, man chicken to them. So, Mamma Gala also.
Which year be that?
What was language changing to my now to carry on the case? Last year,
now, if the reason you don't come out to defend what you know nothing about. No, information is power, and the information is knowledge. Listen. Before it in here, I boasted that nobody can defend this group called Chike Doziem DOS without sounding stupid. But my brother, you are speaking out of ignorance. You are showcasing ignorance here. Now, you don't know. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wife visit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You don't know because he login and visit here. But if you are here, Kitashi, Namu Ajubelo when why na Munyon Dana here visit here. Mbazi give so time, no jego fear na. E potakwana koyi enako. It shows that you mahode deko. Now, Mazi Kanjo guess okwa IPOB member case ewu.
Yes.
Okwa ihe Jimala IPOB fighting for freedom. Now, question answer now. Kedu order that Chike Doziem and the members of DOS as a members of indigenous people of Biafra, that these are the things you people need to do for the Biafra restoration. Only one order. Okay, for 5 years,
Yes. Yes, the struggle
Okay, kedu ọgwụ nkunu nugolanu izu nnugochukwu kpọkwanụ achọrọ m kenge kpọọ na enyi gị nwoke na-edisgrace onwe ya kpọọ ka ị bịa napụta ya n'aka m biko na ọnya madoro ya Izunna Ugochukwu kpọọ na enyi gị nwoke na ọ nọ na hot seat ọ na-akọzi ka onye gbalụ onye misi mkpụrụ mmiri na kana together
they are working on it. Oh, slow and steady. That is sacrifice so many of our blood.
So kedu ọgwụ nkunu nugolu wee chelu? Okay. Okay.
14 hours driving.
From 2024 to 2026, how many times Kachike Doziem, who is the head of Directorate of State, Mpotagona Radio Biafra, address you?
I may ask too much.
Asking as a head of Directorate of State, how many times Kobagona Radio Biafra address you? Unundonachi. That is from 2024 to now, 2 times.
That's charismatic, like Bible Bruises, them face to face.
Yes, Jeku, that is my WhatsApp number. Now, Chimiliki, last question before Hapoge Gawa. Now, can you tell me 1 or 2 things? Don't worry, I'll book on the US. Don't worry, unu get disgrace someone of man. Don't worry, I am happy that I have dealt with you first. Now, actually, now, can you tell me 2 things DOS people may go achieve towards this Biafra restoration since the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Date, with the date and time, yes. And the place, so take a place. Okay, DOS with a discharge and acquitted.
Yes, absolutely, yes.
Okay, yes. No, number 1. Then number 2. Now Ganiru number 2. Dalu Biafra Sahugi Visa. Dalu Rienda. There with you. I said it. You cannot defend this Chike Dozien without sounding stupid. Or not possible. Let me call those that have been hammering on my line. I need a DOS member. Onye mati here because onye nkaketa popular popum. Odike juboli atoto konkom. Onachalo. The caller, I am calling you now. In Kashina, South Africa. Nyabulu Ugochukwu. No, Luno Fuebe. Ochalozi pick. Mana nno na call kiti nakpo kwasa. Akpo achi agomi azu na ochalozi pick. Welcome to the program. I hope you're based in South Africa, right?
Yeah.
Okay, proper introduction.
My name is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Okay. Are you an IPOB member?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. The first question is, who is the current head of finance, IPOB finance?
Now.
currently?
Here in South Africa or worldwide?
I say, who is the head of IPOB Finance?
Worldwide or not in the South African head? Which one? The head?
IPOB were only one head of finance. He had two head.
Okay, sorry. Oh, deputy Nanyanya.
Okay, ask you. Okay, deputy Nanyanya. A malafa deputy Nanyanya. A man. Okay. And you are currently a follower of Chike Doziem, right?
100% US.
Now, before I govern you, dear friends and lovers of freedom, Cheten are the first follower of Chike Doziem Shege that no Chike Doziem be the head of finance. Then another follower of Chike Doziem Potana Shigimba no bulo Chike Doziem no deputy Nyanya on Amalafia. This person now the person who the head of finance according to him because of Bolomoa us Nayamalafia he don't know the person. Remember my first word here. Chelo, my first word, you cannot defend these people without sounding stupid. An IPOB member, Malabo head of finance. It's like somebody nama honorable president.
I told you ask you question, not for you to ask me question.
No, before you will ask me question, before you will ask me question, I want to know if the person that want to ask me question is an IPOB member fully, so that before I will give you time, but before then, I want us to establish the fact before your question will come in. Okay. Now, before you will ask your question, wait. Chelo, I direct him on my program. Listen, you cannot direct me on my program. This program where I am run here. And I will not log in, make sure I will hear that. Or you calm down. Now, before you got Jaju Majuju, he got the question Gegoshin IPOB member. Because I will on Nigeria agent not to pretend no IPOB or Diet Majuju. I don't do that. Now, my brother, according to you, Emeka, Kedu, which person has the power according to IPOB conduct of IPOB, which is the IPOB Bible, which is the IPOB Constitution? Which person have the power to appoint members of DOS?
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
The Constitution, the IPOB Code of Conduct, on labor signal, apart from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, only other person can appoint.
I got them details in that.
Okay, in other words, a mabel. A gabelo through your constitution as an IPOB member, according to you.
Please, wait. Let me understand very well. Or him appoint to a member of DOS. Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Or him appoint all Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Nyakanjoga, apart from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, will only also the code of conduct in your power to do so. No. Okay. Thank you. Now, the last question. These current members of a DOS, who appointed them and where was the person?
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in fact, there is a program he did that was 2020. The program, so that now this current DOS, now you the current DOS. Man, yeah, this is surprise. All these people are to go. Yeah, on them, and it's
my brother, a second jogi, because I now have me Joseph for long law here. What I ask you as an IPOB member, the current members of DOS, who appointed them and where was the person? Why appointing them? This is my question. Where was he? Why he was appointing them? Okay, thank you. Now, for clarity's sake, for those of you who don't know, Mazi appointed all members of DOS while he was in Kuje prison. Okay,
it's a lie. It's a lie.
Now, if now I ask you again, right here. Don't tell me to hold on. Chelu, mechigodonu first. Mechionu first. Chelu. Negenti. Onema do jem argument. You argue based on what you know. True or false?
That is facts. You argue with facts, not
wait.
What you know.
Yes,
facts.
Argue with the fact. For you to know that this is fact, you must know it, right?
Yes.
Now, I ask you here, Mgbe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu made these people appoint, where was he? What was your answer?
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu outside.
What was your answer?
My answer,
Nemalo. Now, why are you now lying and telling us that? Wait now. I judge people based on what they say with their mouth, not based on what people say. You said here that Chelu, I will give you a chance to talk. You said here that now appoint. Now, appoint. Is he now see non outside? Chelu na is he now see non outside? Nanga cut to get off. Yeah, here. When I'm talking, you listen. Because you are the one who said that in a malleable non yard. Then I told you where he is. A potassium to you lied again. But now why the question was given to you and you failed to answer it because name and it was a jidegi. I will call you back. So Biafrans and lovers of freedom, how they lie and they deceive themselves. When the question is given to you, you answer it. But the reason the guy cannot answer it is because he know answering it will implicate him and show the truth. He can no longer bend the truth again. He continues saying, yeah. Now, DOS appoint. I will call him back. Call us, please. When did it? I will call you back. I will call him back because we don't run. Or just because he hate him. He's in another call. Let me try and recall him back. Okay. This caller, Chelo, yeah, there. Caller. Okay, Jeku. Let me hear from Jeku. Please, we answer questions direct here. Welcome to the program. Ndewo. Your name and where you are calling from.
My name is Chukwuje. I'm calling from Turkey.
Okay. We have procedures here. Please, who is the head of IPOB Finance currently? Okay. Are you an IPOB member?
Yes. But I'm well.
Okay. And the man honorable head of finance. Okay. Thank you. Now, in your code of conduct.
The former one,
okay, currently Uchike Doziem.
Chike Doziem, during the arena, I want your money finance now. I don't ask nothing for my page for on Facebook. I want finance of IPOB during Chike Doziem. I want your money.
I'm a head of finance of IPOB. IPOB only one head of finance, which is Nenianya. I am well two head of finance. Mazi, my question is simple. I say, who is the head of IPOB finance? I see only doing this person or doing this person. My question is simple. So here there, and my question I got on your own. I answer my question directly. Now in IPOB, I am a code of conduct, right?
Yes.
Who has the power to appoint any person, any member of DOS, according to code of conduct of IPOB?
Our leader, Nnamdi Kanu.
Okay, thank you. Now, Gazia Niru Drum your question or make here your contribution.
I want to hear
Oh, yeah, Daniel make your contribution.
Then I DOS. Some of them never, sorry to say, some of them never na equity the Anand. I swear. Because in a Guyana got sometimes, you know, a grown up man, they go so nice. I'm on like, most of them down by all out of the and I go for 20 years before which and I got and the Wallis. Only from IPOB could now Unabazemba. Or do I walk. Or if you learn arrive, go open your own. If you learn arrive, go open your own. Was it where was up Mosop? And none can wear IPOB. Someone where autopilot. If you learn arrive, go. One group know they fight for Kefana, the freedom. If you arrive, go and open your own. If after them on the long way, Oga will still join you. In all, no more than now. In I'm not pleasing. I put Jag as a death of state. Now, yeah, with the worst mistake in our leader. Chicken does yama. I forgot one. That's a Ogudo, well, because we use our Naga and get Manam go to
Mazi, round up because I need him. All these people need defend their people. I need him. Our people now for the brain of the people need defend the chicken. Does him?
That's not how I can defend. Most of these guys have no be. Then they have just they recruit. Yeah, that go. It's obvious. Yeah, that go. So there's not much. Much in there. On none can come on. That's all.
Ndewo, ndalo. Izunna Ugochukwu kpọọ na ọmụ ya akpọkwu gị kpọọ m ikpọ m fu your call, I will pick your call na ọ na-eche ka mkpọ onye ka iwu m ya akpọ gị dị relevant nke ya ba jụọ gị question nkịtị na-agbakọ onye amala akantị onye zuru oshi pipe ekpu onye akantị. Where is this scholars? Okay. Ịbịa na program n'anya ka ịmalụ ka the program ji aga ị ga-comport onwe gị ebe a bụla ebe ya ebibide your host na-ekwu na-eme noise ka ị kpọghachi that Emeka gịnị ka a na-akpọ ya Emeka Chijioke back ka mmalụ question ọ chọrọ ịjụ because I need ka ha pụta with that their question now. That's madness. Let them disgrace map now. I need him somebody memorize. Can't cable now these people got on my program. He need disgrace somewhere. You cannot defend the US without sounding stupid. That is the truth. Welcome to the program once again. Now I believe him name look at the program now. Host to ne okwu igenti okuchi we bata. Now Ganiru join your question.
Thank you. Mazi, this is my first time I call on your program.
Yeah.
And I just log on Facebook, your program, so can follow it. Now, question can you be again on let's say man friend? Italy, Gawa Luxembourg, without telling you. Will you know where I am? If not on, we are talking on the phone. You got my destination or my location. And in which between Luxembourg, in which police ever have an arrest or anything.
If I don't have the knowledge, I will not.
Thank you.
If you can't do exactly direct answers, if you can't do exactly your questions direct now without it beat around the bush.
Thank you.
I'm here my first time you follow your program.
That question. I'm maybe not drive or no Kenya issue cannot drive, but I give you your answer because that is the truth. Gawanil.
Okay. And in my own judgment, some in the form a letter Mazi form none of from DOS. So I'm talking about argument, no better. I think now I had come down and go longer believe need to go down to watch your Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, as long as I know, come member join IPOB come be 2015. I'm not DOS not there. I know that. I'm a director, members of Directorate of States, by the Constitution. I'm none of there. That our Bible code of conduct. So I don't think, and I'm not who be a member who Deputy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And after Mazi Nnamdi Kanu put an email, then he was released or Ejake Aporongi. DOS has been there. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu formed the DOS inside prison, inside Kuje prison. So, secondly, Ajun Chirejegeo.
Mba, before you go this your question. Ka ikpan kata ko de ka people muta ihe na ege munti.
Yeah, in a mature way. Yeah.
Good. Now, the difference between a form is structure and the make people are pointing at that structure.
The difference. If form is okay, let's say if form on this your broadcast now, if form on let's say at the end of me here now. Then when people will follow us, you can appoint people. The man you hardcore saying what learn here post to the media that is it. I think I'm sorry if I'm not answering very well, but this is what I understand.
Okay. Now the question unjoge at that time, kedu ebe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu no where appoint ya members of DOS. I said ingi kedu ebe Mazi no where form more DOS. You what I got the two questions now?
Yeah.
Good. Now I repeat that question again. Kedu ebe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu no where appoint ya members of DOS.
Totally agree.
Now,
I don't know.
Okay, if we get an go down because it's him now. So before Ejide Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the first arrest Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, DOS name exist.
2015,
yes, DOS name exist, but ndi no as of then, bo a man mezuha omiomio them in Egemonti.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Now the same. They are members of DOS that time. Chike Doziem was just nothing but a coordinator, not a member of DOS in Egemonti.
Yeah.
Now, those people started rebelling against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to the extent that some of them put us in a Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na Iziala that they need to take over na ala bawago Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Egemonti. Some put say that na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu nege book here to psychiatric hospital. No, Nigeria government in a use here. That was Mazi Nnamdi there. From there, Mazi Nnamdi Kuje prison in Abuja, in Egemonti.
Yeah.
Now, when they start ganging up against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, forming cabals, Mazi inside there ask Uchemefo, give him list that he should appoint new members of DOS, that he should dismantle the first one. Mazi Nnamdi Kuje prison appoint Chike Doziem, Chinas and the rest of them to take over. He obuli form DOS because there is the structure is existing. But these members, Mazi appoint them from Kuje prison to replace those who are rebelling against him. And that was what happened. So Mazi on the outside, where point Chike Doziem or any this current ones na rebel against him now. This the same thing Chike Doziem and Chinasa Nworu na-eme kita ka the former ones Mazi ji change ha.
Yes.
So now these are the things there. Now we have established that fact. Now, guys, here to your question, because in this platform, truth is life. That's why I'm just saying now MAP is yokubundo. And I'm not twice here. And they put here keta or no keta in a defending Chike Doziem. It took us here, saying it took us again. I will not accept it.
Okay, Kuchana.
Okay.
Now, when you talk about Chinasa Nworu and hide the face here, because one of the talk in a Kupatranji Boakola, yes, now a question no actually take over. Or do you call your hand is so face here? IPOB in full of faceless somebody as a head.
I want to tell them your question because come again.
In a Kuna said that na Chinasa Nworu take over IPOB. You remember? Or they go something I IPOB members could come.
Now, Negamonti, person like me, I'm a kwekome, but some people ne kwekome. Example, under Chinasa Nworu and the Chike Doziem, because somebody saw Chinasa Nworu, Yenkubu, Chinasa group, Chike Doziem Kaba, which Chinasa fall into it. They are trying to hijack the IPOB. And the nowadays, that is why Ijafo has said that they are shifting the struggle from Sokoto. They are shifting the struggle from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is why a member, somebody got put a Jirafa Chinasa Nworu, na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When any person take action against that person, Chinasa Nworu and the Chike Doziem will punish the person. Example, Imoyana Zachibuze Egwatu. Okay, Imoyana Iken Guru Ago.
You can go in South Africa, yeah?
Emia?
Emia?
Okay. I know it's Bafi Anyabu Chibuze Emmanuel Egwatu. Good.
Yeah, it's true.
Now, in the idea of his activities currently now.
Before he was deviating from the struggle. About 2-3 years ago.
Okay, about 2-3 years ago. Okay, but in the idea, his current activities now, brother.
I don't wear my idea because I didn't follow you.
Okay, he's currently now attack Mazi Nnamdi Kanu directly, and the now Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a terrorist. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB. Now this person in a if Mpologafia now or resign from IPOB. Then after resign we be do this thing. Onye agini na ekwu okwu bụ Mazi Achebe Paul we mee video we kpọọ Chibuze Egwatu a saboteur for resigning and abandon the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. Nimenga we kpọọ nya just na kpọọ ya saboteur continue na eme video na eme e mana nwe 4 months suspension maka onye na bụ IPOB member from Agbanyim and Chinasa Nworu and the Kemafa Nkuna Chike Doziem. Are you aware of that?
I'm not aware of that.
I'm not telling you. Each on go shig evidence. Forward all I'm matching this program. I was suspended for Chibuze Egwatu a saboteur. Now, are you aware that Chinasa Nworu is currently Obuni follow this my program? If you play the voice of the same Chibuze Egwatu, Nyana Chinasa Nworu kana bankata na-erikọ na nko currently weluechi ọpụta o na-defend Chike Doziem na-defend DOS na-akpọ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
That one I'm not aware of it.
Then gatra ya ka ifolo onya. Kifu yenine oi. Okay, MH send text tell message him forward all the current videos of Chibuze Guatu. Now, Abu this video for Nanje call. I will play you another video of a IPOB member calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a sellout, a sabo, telling the world that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have sold Ndigo. I play it more than 3 times in this my platform just now. On Efolia.
Yes.
Okay, Folia.
Yeah.
So, what do you have to say about that? Ifani.
In this struggle line on here, we are told in Igano under command and control. Obey before complain.
Yes.
Now we are obeying what the law says, what the code of conduct says in IPOB. And the entire guy make it obey until Mazi after. Then when you complain, people want to complain, they complain. Then opinion on individual basis, they can I want your grievances now. Your grievances when I suspend the game, all part of your
that is not my grievances. That is not my grievances. My grievances is that they are trying to destroy IPOB and relegate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Nobody is trying to do that. I don't think.
Okay, Chelo. Since the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from 2021 till date. Good. This current DOS member send the goal for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu legal team and his medical treatment.
Mazi, this financial thing in Abam, him interested in my Jews.
Now, that Jews in Akuna, Imalebo Naganga, Negenti, the best answer Bunama home, and the Zana Mahoma Kowalogi, Ngagemunti. Since the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from 2021, well, Tata. In well idea now, the only money these members of DOS send to go for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu legal team and for medical treatment with 2 million naira.
But why
Nene sees the whole IPOB. In we proof. Ega on IPOB account. Now can Kowalo Nganege Monty. Mbachelo can Kowado give because here in 9 years I spend to go 14 minutes here and they get why. Now Negemonti IPOB well structure. And any person who get we go IPOB where proceed you well here.
Yes.
Now the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu after the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Chike Doziem boycott that very procedure and they try to force Nenyanya Ebiaka Nenyanya Meli account. Remember, IPOB Nenyanya na report to Chike Doziem, he report direct to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Egemonti. And the only men Nenyanya appoint bu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or consult to Chike Doziem before Menya appoint. Even before Chike Doziem Abatan IPOB, Nenyanya is already a head of finance. Now, China Sanworu on Radio Biafra say that now the reason Nyaju Ekusi Junen Nyanyego is that now Nanya Sinen Nyanya send the ego or draw Nyagini Keji the Egeme, Nya follow the procedure or Sike Kenya Ebenya need 50,000 Nya Jacoba Balonwani or Nenya Eya Iji the Egeme. But you are doing it when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu not with us. Okay, we are correct. Hear me by putting the word of China Sanworu.
Yeah, China Sanworu said and put that now Mrs. Nenya, oh, would I go the emergency or something? I send them mad in Nigeria. Maka, only that I think 100,000 naira. Then Austria, why? Niajidego. And the Nanyama China Sangoru now Nanya Gureasia, more long dragon, no messine, or copies near to Chike Dosium, no opera direct to her, Yasiamba. Because
now, Mazi, Iye Mama Nabatadi here, Bashi, you just know not construct Ashi on your own. Negemonti. Listen attentively. Mazi Yeda Chinasa Nworu Biyoku na Radio Biafra bụ na nya si nne anya send area ego ojuonya why, which you repeat here now. Why bụ gịnị ka dị ego ahụ ginye details, the reasons of that money, right? Okay, bụ why. Now, nne anya si why ọkọwala ihe o ji that ego wee mee na Radio Biafra. Then nyanwa no onwe out of his own izunna Ugochukwu ọ bụ na ịma ihe ka ama na ma block megogon block, but ị nọ na-ede unblock me as if na ịma gị ihe bụ unblock. I have unblocked you, so ikpokuru akpoku je na your WhatsApp from since ị na-ede eri ya emengo blog kama ya agwa people n'ụjọ na-atụ gị kpọ ịmachala ifesia. Now osi mgbe ọbụla ya need ego nya gbakwuru je procedure na tansi na that procedure nwere ike ịnọ a day or 2 days or ihe okwu na Radio Biafra. That is delay of a day or 2 days bụ ebe ọ gbadoro okwu si na ya ma aga. So my brother, before nye gị quotation ịbịa n'iche echiche na onye na-anaghị follow things up. Okay, so now na-ege m ntị. The question chọrọ ịjụ gị na bụ, why is DOS members attacking every legal things of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu?
DOS members didn't attack Ejimafo.
Is Ejimafo currently a legal team of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Is he? Mazi, why is DOS member attacking every legal team of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu currently?
Because those people are recognized DOS as members of DOS.
Okay, because now he recognized it. Okay, then they start attacking them. Okay, they start attacking them.
Yes.
Okay, that is your own reason. Now, thank you for your honest. Now, Ngbachelu, kedu the reason HUS spoil Biafran Land National Coordinator na deputy?
Biafran Land National Coordinator
and the deputy. Obuhi Ikechukwu Igweoha, or nke take over after Ikechukwu Igweoha.
Okay, I don't know aware of that.
Now, can gwazie gị the reason. The reason bụ Ojefu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na DSS dungeon to show solidarity to him and also join Showore protest in solidarity to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He was suspended. Latest now, he have been removed, expulsion by Chike Doziem, because he continuously saying whatever Mazi Nnamdi Kanu says goes. And the same deputy stand on that mantra. Are you aware of that?
In fact, DOS, I support them in doing that.
Thank you, because you are one of them. Now, listen to this very... Wait.
Protest, anything, Biafran flag or any clothes wearing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Now, can you listen? The protest, can you the protest?
Oh yeah, Brian. I had a solidarity with Nnamdi Kanu.
Can Ngbachelu, kedundi name the protest?
Oh, the content creators.
Okay, content creators. Can you mention like 3 content creators in my there?
Content creators.
BNM the protest. Now, those content creators now, are they IPOB members?
They are not.
They are not.
They are there to make money, yeah.
Okay, they are there to make money, right?
Yeah.
Correct. And the Showore is also a content creator, right?
Me and you know that.
Okay. And the Prince Emmanuel Kanu is also a content creator.
That one,
okay. Now, can you tell me a protest that have been carried out by IPOB members since the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Biafra land?
Thousands.
Since the nation one now.
Okay, came a day before yesterday.
Now, which of the states came here?
Okay. Now London,
so my question is, can you mention any protest carried out by DOS in Biafra land? So K State, London, is it located in Abia or in Imo or in Iyedia?
Sorry,
now that protest, in London, Mazi, or DOS may organize. Simple question. Under DOS. The organizers of that protest is not DOS. This is why I told you people you cannot defend DOS without sounding stupid. I ask you simple question. DOS yes. Can they announce that very protest na social media? Who is the person?
Sorry?
Who announced the protest after it was organized?
I'm not in London, but I'm on the protest. The national coordinator on the London, not there.
Now, listen, my brother. The reason or them that is igbo igbo with kana with empty stomach. Listen, now before you defend anything, you must be sure of what you are defending. You must be ready to answer questions. Now you are now sounding so empty that in that protest got to the law Luchechi Anyanwototo platform, which is the wife of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Kefwebo may announce and say that this protest is being organized by the lovers and the sympathizers of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the lovers of freedom, not IPOB. But you are here now claiming the sources of a protest or another group organized because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Chelu, listen, because here I can't get people. Listen, because listening because in all there and they maho something in Ngalu underground, because if one person now work with the DOS member there, then it's easier not how I'm organized. It's like Obu Kanankahu Showereme na Abuja that Nobu this group of criminals they are against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Maybe they are on okay, let's assume that now has distance Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from anything in Nigeria. You could have also said that no how Melida protest organized. Now let me come back to my initial question before Mazi, since the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in 2021 till date, can you tell me the protest DOS organized in Biafra land for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu?
The last protest, how many people there? You remember?
I don't remember anything. Just tell me.
Wait, I'm not aware of the dates, but the last protest, which cannot amongst them. Solidarity with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Remember that protest?
Now, my brother, thank you for bringing this protest. Can you now tell me after that protest and this Sonny Barawa Mendy was killed? Can you tell me what Tina Sanworu came to Radio Biafra to do the next day? Can he?
Now permitted that protest, but now on the hand where the protest. Now how may call stop the protest because any protest
Pause it there. According to you now, you say that China Sanworu Shina how permitted that protest. Okay?
Yes, because they will be
Pause it there. Mazi. Can you now organize something that you didn't permit?
No.
Now, do you now put it to China Sanworu on Atuasi? Or is saying the truth? Now, can you now explain to me how China Sanworu organized a protest that he didn't permit? It's him. Listen, voice again or here, Mechi Jagayaliana.
All these protests in South Africa, DOS or organized.
You take permission from DOS. Yes.
Do you know that?
Before Listen, before any protest, listen, before any protest we go anywhere, DOS members must be aware. For them to be aware, if they never permit it, you can never start organizing it. I will give you an example. We plan to have a protest in Milan. As we plan it, we call on them. That was a 2023. But they said we shouldn't plan it. So we did not. That protest did not hold because the DOS did not give us approval to plan it. Remember, we never ask for permission from police because you must get approval from DOS before you will organize protest. Now I ask you again, underline this word according to my question. I ask you, can you name any protest that was organized by DOS member? Is that my question? Yes or no? Okay, that's my question. Now you mention that very protest. Now, what was Chinasa Nworu broadcast after the protest? The protest. Remember, no shiginon wepota. Now, can you organize a protest that you did not permit? How did the Chinasa Nworu manage to organize a protest that he did not permit? Because because Chinasa Nworu denied knowledge of that protest. See that na idea that no blow how I may organize. Now you are here telling me that no how I may organize. Can you finish? Go do this one. Can you finish? Go do this one first. Okay, okay. Another member of DOS now, Chinasa Nworu Wega. In other words, any person from DOS can wake up and do something, right?
Of course.
Now, when the person did that thing, what will members of DOS do?
I don't understand.
When somebody from the back of DOS, a member of DOS, to do something, and the DOS found out, what will they do?
They will suspend him.
Okay, can you name one member? Now, can you name one member of DOS who from back organized that protest that you see in Biafra land, and what happened to him?
That is number one.
Eh?
Number one, I would be a member of DOS. And whatever they say goes.
Now, brother, like I told you earlier, you cannot defend DOS without sounding stupid. The one is standing here, Kitabuna DOS member organized a protest and they did not permit it. That's one not on bullshit. Now, can you get back to the question because you cannot contradict Onwegi? Can you now tell me the single protest organized by DOS in Biafra land since the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu?
Remember, every protest in organization with Mazi, in conjunction with Mihema case Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Nigerian government a lot of people.
That is not my question.
Because of that, they stop it.
Okay, because of that, they stop it. Now, can you give me 2 reasons? Can you tell me 2 reasons why the DOS members are against those who volunteer to die in protest of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu?
No, I don't understand what this kind of question.
Okay, can you tell me can you give me 3 reasons why members of DOS is against the protest organized by the lovers of freedom?
Nigeria.
Nigeria in anywhere, that protest for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release for the awareness of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Can you tell me the reason why DOS are against it, knowing fully well that the people organize it? Listen,
a lot of people in Nigeria do protest for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Okay, because of that, any person, any group who rise for protest for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, US will be against it.
Yeah, because they don't want to waste lives.
Now,
they don't want to waste life.
Okay, thank you. The reason why the US are against protest, any protest for the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is because they don't want to waste life. So any group that rise to protest for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, DOS is against it. In other words, this man here now is telling us that DOS is against any protest for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release in Biafra land. Now, brother, thank you. And well on time here there. One after. You cannot defend these people without sounding stupid. The one and the only person now that has a question. Onyeshinam block ya nekwe ka na arrange. Izunna Izuchukwu. Welcome to the program. Edekwa ready is a question tata.
Before question I need to make something before I join question.
How to run my program or there, meme. You can do possible. So you can follow the I tell me you can follow the procedure because are you an IPOB member?
100%. Are you an IPOB member?
100%. Now, Negemonti, you don't ask. Listen. Animal cut to people off. This is not a 2024 or 2025. Listen, I have a procedure here. I have a procedure. I will cut you off. I'm just mega on block now, and these are the one of the reasons. You follow the procedure. I'll give you the time to ask all your questions, and I will answer it. But before you ask your question, we have a procedure here. I'll get this program. Before Ibata, my first statement is that you cannot defend these current members of DOS without sounding stupid. That is number one statement in drop, and that is truth. Now, listen to me. Noise, I will cut you off. Behave like matured, at least you go 30 years. Behave like here. And we can now you come for a conversation. I can manage a platform, but you have to follow the organograms. Okay, what? Now, can you answer my question? Who is the current head of finance in IPOB?
First of all, how many questions are you going to ask before I ask?
If you cannot answer my question, you will get out. The question I ask you is, who is the current head of finance of IPOB?
Okay, let me put it this way. IPOB, for now, the people that is managing money in IPOB is the leadership of IPOB.
My brother, my question is, who is the head of finance of IPOB? Simple question.
I answered you. I don't know what else you want me to say.
Now let's pick another call. I don't have time for idiots. Welcome to the program. I told you people, you cannot defend DOS without sounding stupid. Simple question. Who is the current head of finance of IPOB? I don't have time for bingos. They cannot answer question. I told you, they don't want any of them where to come in and answer question. Look at how he's making noise, deceiving his leave Yana court here. Leave adjust the court. Welcome to the program. Your name and where you are calling from, please.
My name is Gosif Oyinsio.
Odogun, okay.
From
Australia. But before, I will follow the procedure still also, because I am a pasha here. Mazi,
right.
Are you an IPOB member?
Yes, I'm an IPOB member and a principal officer.
Okay, who is current IPOB head of finance?
So currently, there is no publicly pronounced head of finance in IPOB as recognized by the Directorate of State. So clearly,
the channels we make funding or we make our payments just goes through the state coordinator and through the local or zonal financial secretary into the accounts, into the national accounts, supervised by the continental rep. So the continental rep, incidentally, is a member of are members of Directorate of State. So they now, at that level, they now disburse the money or without account to zonal IPOB, without accounting to zonal IPOB, or without providing any information as to how the money goes and where it goes to. So this is currently what's going on in IPOB.
Okay, thank you for this very clarification, because this is the first time somebody is clarifying this, which I know it before now. But I want the world to know that most people that are jumping out don't even know what is going on in IPOB. Now, the last question before I will give you the platform is, according to what you just said, and according to code of conduct, which person did the code of conduct of IPOB, which stated that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu only have the power to expel or suspend or to appoint? Which person did the code of IPOB recognize as a head of finance? And the second, have the head of Directorate of State or the Directorate of State suspended the head of finance in any form, both written or unwritten, this thing, document?
Right. I got your question, host. Number one response is the IPOB as an establishment recognized Mrs. Nnamdi as the head of finance. However, the Directorate of State are currently not working with the lady, the head of the finance, and they have not suspended her in any way, shape, or form that we know. So there is nothing like that. It's not publicly or even privately organized suspension or expulsion whatsoever.
Okay.
So that's it.
Thank you for this wonderful answer. Now, again, before you get once you see wisdom and intelligence speak, you must know. Even when you disagree with the person, you will see intelligence speaking. Therefore, you see how you are picking the point. With this pure explanation now, even somebody who never go anything close to school will understand everything this man explained here. So, my brother, the platform is yours. If you want to ask question, go ahead. If you want to make your contribution, go ahead, Mazi.
Thank you. Just a quick contribution. I wanted to say I've been listening for a while. Clearly, you can see that one of the biggest problem that we are facing in this struggle are illiterates. But there is something coming up, in the next week or two. We are facing an invasion of illiterates. They are understanding. Their ability to understand what is going on is just so faulty. There is one that called before. I think he makes program from South Africa. Exactly. Whenever you listen to him, you begin to wonder. When you look at him and listen to him, he sounds like Isaiah Oba. He sounds like Kekoda. He sounds like all these people in positions. You can clearly see that this is the problem. We are bedeviled with illiterates. Their ability to comprehend is so faulty that some of them don't know what committee means. That's why I always encourage them, go to the dictionary or go to your primary school teacher and ask him, teacher, what are committee? What is the meaning of committee? So that is the problem. Whenever you listen to them speak, it tells you why they call IPOB miscreants. It is filled with illiterates. When I mean illiterates in leadership all the way to the bottom. That's why when you go on TikTok or go on Facebook, all they do is cursing people. All they do is insulting people. Your papa, your mama, get out, get out. All of this is how you know them. The illiterates are the biggest problem we are facing in this struggle. Some of them have suddenly forgotten who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is. They are now listening to lies and propaganda against their leader. They fail to understand that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu
is the man that assembled, that made it possible for all of us across the globe to come together. Just in a little while, these people are forgetting their leader, thinking that anybody who is in the leadership, including myself, will sacrifice what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is sacrificing for them. They don't understand that those who are calling themselves leaders in this struggle, including myself, cannot do what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing today. All of a sudden, their brains are so damaged that they cannot realize that these are propaganda against their own leader. The leader for which the Nigerian government is holding, realizing that this man is the only one that has the power to assemble men and women from across the globe. That if Nigerian government takes somebody like Keke Oda or somebody like Isaiah, but these ones, there is nothing in their brain. These people don't know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the rallying point of this struggle. If you take him away for the next 5 years, or even for the last 5 years, you are not going to make any meaningful progress. So they have elected a leader, a woman called Lolo Nega, who is now gradually doing the bidding of those who sent him to dissuade IPOB members from across the globe, to shift them away from their leader. Every day they'll be telling them that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a problem. Over time, these lies and propaganda will sink into their brain. They will forget who their leader is. There is another illiterate in South Africa, the one they called Izu what? I think he called just now. That one will open light to you. He will completely forgot that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has the power. Some of them, I don't know if they have read Code of Conduct. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has the power to assemble the members of DOS, just as he did in the last time he was in jail. He has the right to disassemble them. He has the right to assemble them. That is his power, because he is the dream carrier. He is the flag bearer. He is the man that without him, government understand that he is this rallying point. That nobody has the intellect. All these people you see, all of your leaders, including myself, cannot go to national or international media or TV to represent you. They don't have the balls. They are not intelligent. They are a bunch of illiterates. Currently, there is something that is coming up in the US on the 25th of March, where stakeholders from around Nigeria will be going to US Congress. Now, I am urging all IPOB members listening to go through your coordinators and through your national coordinators and your continental. Tell them we are waiting for DOS. You must participate in. It's an open event, but you're not going to see any of them in that event. All they do to you is we are underground. This is how they deceive you. Remember when the little achievement in Israel came through, they claimed it until they were bamboozled, until they were told this is not your achievement. You don't do anything, and they withdrew from it. Now there's another event coming up on the 25th. The flyers are going around. DOS has to prepare to go and make presentation there. If you do not see them in that event, they don't exist. They are merely milking all of you, deceiving you and dissuading you from your leader. Had Mazi Nnamdi Kanu been out, he would have organized men from across the globe to move this struggle from where it has been. Some of you are forgetting who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is. They are using lies and propaganda to destroy your brain. That is why you open platform, you be speaking ill, talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his sibling. Now, there is something I want to quickly say about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his sibling. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his sibling are blood. Blood is thicker than water.
That's correct.
Blood is thicker than water. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in trouble, or if anybody is in trouble, the nearest or the closest people to you are your blood brother. They are the ones that will come to your rescue. They are the ones that will stick with you through thick and thin. Every other person may be busy giving excuses why they are working. Your brothers will have to come get closer to you. They will abandon everything that they're doing to come and stay with you. That is eternal sacrifice. Now, again, let me reset your brain for some of you who do not know, especially the illiterates in IPOB. Illiterates, those ones that do Papa, your mama, get out on Facebook. The illiterates. I want to address you. Say again.
I said, Ndi de crazy, they're mad. Saboteur.
Yes. They are the ones I am referring to. The illiterates on Facebook, those ones that have nothing to offer to this struggle apart from insulting people. Insulting the lawyers of our leader, the lawyers that our leader have chosen. Insulting anybody that works with our leader. The illiterates, this I'm addressing you right now. In this struggle, this is resetting your understanding. This is a principal officer talking to you. I want to bring this thing to your attention. Some of you, they don't explain any of this thing in your zonal meetings, in your national meetings, or even at the continental level. They don't have the intelligence to explain this thing to you. Number one, the reason why we pay in IPOB is because we are a legitimate concern. We are an organization, a registered organization, legitimately conducting business, our business of freedom fighting in every single country where we are present. That is why we pay, so that we can maintain that legal registration of IPOB. I hope you're listening. Illiterates, this is for you. IPOB members who illiterates, who are online insulting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, listening to propaganda from enemies, including the supporters of Nigeria. They are now hiding under Utere and Uruagu to now insult Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and insult our struggle. Some of you cannot realize it because you are illiterates. Your brains are down. Now let me explain again. The reason why we are in IPOB and paying in IPOB is because we are a legitimate concern. We are a legal body, a registered legal body. We are legally registered, representing the yearnings and the aspirations of our people. So in every country where we are legally registered. So we have to pay to be able to maintain that registration, number one. Number two, the reason why we pay in IPOB, we pay dues in IPOB is to... Sorry, Mazi, are you talking to me?
No, go on.
All right. Number two, the reason why we pay in IPOB is so that we can fund our leaders' lifestyle. You didn't hear me right. The reason why we pay in IPOB is so that we can fund the lifestyle of our leader, the comfort that he needs to be able to run this global organization. What do I mean? If our leader wants to fly private jet, wants to do whatever he wants to do, to be able to move from point A to point B, to go and talk to stakeholders around the world, to go and talk to Israeli parliament, to go and assemble men in the USA, to go and talk to ex-military men in the USA, those who are called avid ex-military men, those who have served U.S. military, who are closer to Congress. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wants to travel to go and see all of these people, we fund his lifestyle. That is why we pay in IPOB, so that he does not have to go and be looking for work. Like some of you who are doing security, washing plates, doing care work abroad. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lifestyle must be funded. That is why we pay in IPOB. He is the dream carrier and the flag bearer of this struggle. He cannot compromise, as he has told us, and he hasn't. He told us that you are the one to disappoint him. Today, they are turning your brain upside down against your leader, the man that is paying the ultimate price by choice, not out of circumstance. Some of our people are in prison today, not because of their choice. They were randomly taken from the streets. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is deliberately walked into the prison to demonstrate to you that he is leading from the front. That every sacrifice that has to be made for this struggle, he is making it. But all of a sudden, somehow down the line, you are forgetting your leader. You're not listening to lies and propaganda of those who are hiding. You don't know their faces. Those who, if you tell them, go and represent IPOB in an international media, they will disappear. They are your leaders. All of a sudden, you are going against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, knowing fully well that under our code of conduct, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the supreme. He dissolves. His position is eternal until such a time when he does not want to continue anymore. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu he has the power under our code of conduct to say, all the principal officers, directorate of state, anybody, I do not want you, I will choose another person. It is his power. It is signed by the head of the Directorate of State. Go and read Code of Conduct. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has the power to issue order wherever he is. Now, the last but not the least, the reason why we pay in IPOB is so that this entire body of IPOB can be run. That members of IPOB who are back home, those who have suffered in so many ways, either through Nigerian brutality, that we can continue to support their family. We can continue to support their loved ones that they left behind. That we can continue to support them economically. That is why we pay in IPOB. We don't pay in IPOB because of agriculture or because of building Biafra house in Milan or building Biafra house in foreign country. We pay so that portions of this money go to IPOB members back home to support them economically, either for them to start some kind of business or to support our men on ground, to support our farm, not our farm, to support men on ground, support those who lost their family members in the course of this struggle, and to also support
Hello. They can network more than a cut as a cut.
Any of these things to you. So don't listen to propaganda against your leader. Stop peddling lies. I'm talking to the illiterate, those ones that go online to insult people. Your papa, your mama, you stop insulting the lawyers of this, the lawyers represent.
Mazi, your voice is not coming out. Your call is on hold. Mazi, your call is on hold.
All when you see them is in comment section. That is where they see all of you. Illiterates, this is for you. Mazi, I'll hold it here. Thank you.
Thank you, Mazi. Well articulated and well presented. When knowledge and wisdom speak, you learn. Izunna Ugochukwu, I believe you get your pen and paper, you jot a lot down. I hope you learn a lot. I ask you a question now, Bayali. Now, this scholar, please, before you will go on, I will call you back. I want to play just one video here, please. Please. Or go ahead. After you, I will play the video before I will pick another call. Go ahead. Proper introduction. May we know you. Stop listening to another device, please. If you want to communicate here, you put your ear on the direct or phone. Stop listening to another device, okay?
Okay. I hope you can hear me. Hello? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Proper introduction, please.
Okay. My name is Chinedu Omekuku Chinedu. I'm calling from Germany.
Okay. Thank you. Are you an IPOB member?
Born IPOB member and even IPOB member. Yeah.
Okay. Who is current the head of IPOB finance?
Current as far as since IPOB was formed, then Nyanya is IPOB financial secretary, which I know. IPOB
head of finance. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and ask your question or you make your contribution. Make it snappy.
Okay. Yeah. For the topic, the thing went out. Okay.
Stop listening to another phone. Go straight to the point because in 3 minutes.
Okay. My contribution is that I have listened to many people what they have said so far. So my question to you, Paul Achebe, are we fighting Biafra or Are we fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu?
We are fighting for both.
For both?
Yes.
Okay. As of today, the way things are going in this Biafra restoration movement, and our leader is in prison in the hand of enemy. What do you think that will release our leader?
A lot of things, not one, and I will not say it on air. But what the only thing we can be doing now that I can tell you is to continue a massive awareness through protest, through like the program Gosif I told you that is coming up in America. If the movement have a very competent and active leaders, this is one of the opportunity for them to speak to the most powerful nation in the world. You will have to speak at that point. And if your speech is well articulated, you don't know who will pick interest on it. It's part of international awareness, which can draw more sympathizer and the people that can take a necessary action that is needed for Biafra. At that point, your speech there can also attract you more allies and those that will say, okay, let me sacrifice this and help these people and get this in return. But you can't see it because there is no active leadership. Thank you. Go ahead with another question.
Okay. This program that are coming up in America, is it Biafran that hosts the program or Nigerians?
None of the above.
None of the above.
Yes.
Maybe you are not acquainted with the program, because the program is hosted by the America Congress. They host the program hearing from the Nigerians. So
now can you, the first question you ask, you said this program that is coming is in Nigeria that is hosting it or Biafra, and I answered you none of the above, because the organizers of the program are the Americans. Those, some of them are senators, some of them are concerned people from America, not Nigeria. And mostly, if you have asked what are the topic or what are they going to speak about, then I will now bring listen.
I'm asking what is in my mind.
No, and I answered you because you asked what you listen. You ask what is in your mind, and I give you the right direct answer. You cannot ask what is in your mind, and I will be now listen.
You
okay.
Can't tell me what to ask.
And you can, yes.
You made a correction.
Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You made a correction. The correction you made is that the people that are hosting the program is American senators, and they are hosting the program because of the Nigerians. So
now,
do you know why I asked this
no,
question?
wait, please. What was your question in the first place?
Yeah, my question in the first place is that I ask you, okay, let me repeat the question. My question for the first place is that this program at American Congress is going to host on 26th of this month in Washington, D.C. Is the program is for Nigeria or is it for Biafra?
That is not your question. The question you asked before is this program that is coming up in America, is it Nigerian hosting it or Biafra? And I said none of the above.
Yeah, he made it. That's why I said you made a correction. And
okay.
You asked me what is your question, and I repeated what
I ask you what is your question in the first place. You now leave your question and they start putting it in a way to look that I lied or I didn't answer your question well.
You are not lying. I said that you made a correction.
Thank you. So go ahead with your second question. With your next question, I mean.
Okay. My next question now. My next question. Because this program, okay, let me just forget the question. This program that are coming up in America is hosted by the American Congress for the Nigerian people, save Nigerian people. And now, I saw many so-called Biafrans jumping up and down. I'm not against the program. Jumping up and down.
Now, first of all, withdraw that your statement. You see many so-called Biafra. That is an insult.
It's not an insult. It's not an insult.
Listen, that word is an insult.
For you.
If you don't want to withdraw it, then you can just end your question, because you cannot tell me what is an insult and what is not an insult. When you use the word the so-called, that word is belittling or degrading, in case you don't know. Like if I want to talk to you now, I'll say, look at the so-called, look at you, that you're so-called man enough. Is that not a very sound speech? No.
It's not a sound speech.
Listen, my brother, withdraw that statement. That's my.
Okay. Okay, let me withdraw the statement so that I will continue.
Better. Go ahead.
So, why did I say so? Is that Biafran people had Congress briefing in Washington, D.C. How many Biafrans that they share all those briefing? None. But now, the Biafrans, that is why I say so-called Biafra, sorry to use that word. Now, Biafrans, they are jumping up and down, claiming they are creating awareness in program that America hosted for Nigerian people. Are we fighting for Nigeria or for Biafra? This is why I asked the question.
Thank you. Wait, let me come in. That question, that program you are talking about now, do you read the dean of that very program?
Yeah, I read the deal. The program.
Not the deal, the dean.
I read the deal of the program.
Okay. Now, can you outline for 2 to 3 things inside that program they wanted to do, or they are about to do?
Is it the one they want to host now?
Yes.
Yeah, I read the deal, but I cannot just come here and be telling you because it's a Nigeria program.
I said, can you give me the 2 or 3 deals in that very program that is coming up? Or okay, let me put it for where everybody will understand my question. Can you give me 2 to 3 activities that they outline in that very program that they are going to discuss?
They are going to discuss about Nigeria and insecurity in Nigeria, what is going on, how to save the people in Nigeria.
How to save the people in Nigeria. Now, when you say how to save the people in Nigeria, is Biafra not part of that country currently?
We are the part of the country, but
wait.
But my question.
Wait. I know your question. I'm not dumb. Now listen to me. I ask you. Now I ask you because you are trying to say that there is your point is going that there is no need Biafrans going there because it's meant for Nigeria. And now I am asking you now, is Biafrans not part of that Nigeria currently?
Let me tell you, Biafra is part of Nigeria
currently. Is Biafrans not trapped? Wait again. You don't answer my wait. Now let us be taking it one after. Is Biafra not wait? Oh, I don't like people when someone is talking, we're not listening. Now, is Biafra not trapped inside Nigeria?
I answered your question. Biafra, as of today, Biafra is part of Nigeria as of now.
That is not my question. I said, is Biafra not trapped? I use the word trapped inside Nigeria.
Biafra is a part of Nigeria.
You are not answering my question. There is difference between part of. I did not ask you, is Biafra part of Nigeria? That is not my question. I ask you, is Biafra not trapped inside Nigeria?
Okay. Biafra is trapped inside Nigeria. Okay.
Now, when they are talking about how to save Nigeria, now is Biafra life not matters?
I want you to answer my question first.
What was your question? You did not ask question.
I asked you. My question is why Biafran people did not share the Biafran briefing in the White House.
The Biafran briefing in White House was carried out by who?
By the Biafra government in exile.
Which person formed the Biafra government in exile?
Through Mazi Simon Eba to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to Mazi Simon Eba to Ogechukwu as of now.
Okay, now Mazi Nnamdi Kanu form Biafra government in exile.
I said from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to Simon Ekpa.
That is Mazi Nnamdi. That's what you are saying now. That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is part of the Biafra government in exile, right?
Yes.
Echekwa m na ọsọsọ ndị DOS ka egbuwere isi amaghị m na ndị egbuwere isi karị.
Talk now, because I don't know why you are laughing.
Okay. Let me get you clear now, because I will not answer what I don't know.
Okay.
Who is? But you are laughing. Wait, yes, I laugh because the thing he sounds so childish. Now, listen, who is the leader of Biafran government in exile?
The leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of Biafra government in exile.
Okay, thank you. Who is the leader of indigenous people of Biafra?
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of indigenous people of Biafra.
Who formed Biafra government in exile?
Okay. I said it's from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to Simon Ekpa.
Wait, that is not wait. Who formed Biafra government in exile?
Who formed?
Biafra.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Formed Biafra. Now, can you tell me the day or any place Mazi Nnamdi Kanu announced the formation of Biafra government in exile?
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not announce the formation of, but he said something about Biafra government in exile.
Can you tell me any day Simon Ekpa came out and tell you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of Biafra government in exile?
Several times.
Simon Ekpa say it.
Yes, several. He said that Simon Ekpa said
so
that.
Currently, so the first prime minister of Biafra government in exile is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, right?
No, the first prime minister is Simon Ekpa.
The second prime minister is who? Third is who?
I said second, first and second. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a leader. There's a difference between leader and prime minister.
Okay. Can you prime minister? What can you tell us? Who is the can you tell us the prime minister? Is he part of the leader or is not a leader?
It's a part of leader, but it is
in a country that practices a parliamentary system of government, where they have a prime minister, which position is the highest authority?
The highest authority. They have president. President is the highest authority.
In a country that practices parliamentary system of government, where there is a prime minister and the president.
The president is the highest authority, followed by a prime minister. Depend on the system.
Okay. Thank you, my brother. I hope you know that Italy has a minister. If they are having president and if they are having a meeting around the globe between the prime minister and the president of the world.
That's system of their government.
We are talking about listen. Any country that practice parliamentary system of government where that they have president and the prime minister is the same all over the world. I'll give you an example. I'll give you an example. UK has a prime minister. Italy has a prime minister.
The leader of the UK.
Now I'm asking you, who is the leader? I ask you simple question. If they have a presidential meeting, listen again. If they have a presidential meeting where the highest authority is coming for that meeting, for example, Donald Trump, who is the president of America, is the highest authority in America. He is calling for the world president. Now, I ask you, between the Italian prime minister and the Italian president, who will go to that presidential meeting called by the president of America?
That's why I first told you the system of the government. Your question Because if I narrow my own answer, remember Finland practice system of their president. Their president is more powerful than so compare those things. So the system of their government.
So if they are having a meeting now, instead of the prime minister to go, the president will go.
Let's go and check.
Who is the chief of? Who is the chief commander of the armed forces of Finland?
What?
Finland.
Of Finland. I don't know. I don't know about their but their president.
You don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
When you know, you will come back. I don't argue with my people. Honestly, I don't argue with my people. Listen, I argue with mad people. Like I told you, don't tell me anything. No. I'm done. I don't argue with mad people. Okay. For those of you who are still confused like him, please. Any place where there is prime minister, the president is as a I will give you an example using Nigeria. When Nigeria was practicing parliamentary system of government, and the Balawa was prime minister, Nnamdi Kanu was the president, and he's of no value. He's just called, he's there to carry out domestic activities. Please. Let me pick this one. I'm not sure somebody escape. Welcome to the program. Tell us your name and where you are.
My name is Chizo.
Ndewo.
So if your brother don't know what he's talking about, things or certain things here. When I went to go see Onyendu to Sokoto prison, Onyendu specifically said that because this thing has been overtaken by when the lawyers came and said that Onyendu has given me that any official pronouncement that will come from the matter. Onyendu specifically said to me, some people to go to the media and say this, that we don't have any government in exile, that we don't have any government. What? Thirdly, that we don't have any money. Thirdly, that we don't have any money being printed. So what this guy is saying is nonsense. A parliamentary system of government, the prime minister is the head of, is the president that goes anywhere. The president is just mere figurehead. It's just and what was the prime minister of Nigeria way back then. It was him that they know, but not the president. So he don't know the president. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not the head or whatever people call it. So these 7 people should just leave it alone. If you don't want to go back to the phone, you stay on your own and do what most people are doing over there. And if both Mazi in your nonsense, Mazi does not have to know that. And what he told me, and this is the first time I'm saying it. And Master said, please let them know. Because Master does not have anything to do with this. Thank you. God bless you.
Everyone knows that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has nothing to do with government in exile. Mazi never formed government in exile, and Mazi have never been part of government in exile, and he never one day make any mention of government in exile. And that's why I say I only allow the guy to talk Even in fact, I nearly disappointed myself by listening. So, dear friends and lovers of freedom, let me call back one of our comrades who got in. I know that discussion on even the guy who but I purposely leave him there so that he will mess himself up the way he just did. Prime President, Prime Minister. Hey, Jim. I need the president or the Prime Minister. Welcome to the program. Hello, Mazi. Are you there? Your voice is not coming, so we are not hearing you. We are not hearing you. Maybe Prime Minister shut his platform. The fun is when I was shouting, bring me in, bring me in. I want to come in, I want to come in. Hello. Hello. Network. Tinubu name your network.
Thank you very much for bringing me in. Very, very sad that we have illiteracy is the problem. I just discovered it. I think when our brother called Lucifer, the same thing rang in my ear is illiteracy, brother. In fact, because of this course now, I have started preparing a flyer to educate people what is committee.
Exactly.
When you hear 10-man committee, 100-man committee, what does it mean? What is the function? It is illiteracy. And where you have a bunch of illiterates, to be honest, nothing will move forward from that place because they will misinterpret. Even when something that is good is coming, they will misinterpret it. They will not ask questions. And I got a program of this Madam Pong, Mrs. Nneka, they call her. Do you know that Udele followers, the one they call Hustling Benjamin, you're supposed to know him, and the one they call Paparazzi. They call on program last night. They are condemning. Yes, the US we know they must continue to do their good job. Madam and the kind of brother are the one that causes this problem because they are not under oath. I hide. I was just listening. So they say Mechukogama continue to play the US. The doors are wise. The doors we know. So I was just watching, and I said, it's not this voice I know. Until somebody came up and said, Madam, you have to be careful that this person that call now is with the group. So I got the program maybe just 1 hour. I'll be on TikTok. I love yesterday. So and the woman allow him to speak extensively for like more than 5 minutes. And somebody told the woman, Madam, that those people, they are not for us. The woman said, stop that. They are for us. It's a network problem.
Mazi, what you just said now, if you go to Dele platform, Dele himself, he said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu want to dissolve DOS. He want to negotiate with Bamija, Mila, whatever that. Because of that, he's now dissolving DOS.
Yes. They are not coming inside using that plan. You know, trying to even the guy if you call me like this useless guy come at this that is not under oath. They are the ones that are causing problem. DOS are doing a good job. Right from the discharge and acquitted. So, my brother, continue, my brother. We have a very long way to go.
We have a very big, guys. I know into a big mess because now I see reason.
Take care of your children, brother. Train them, or maybe they're the one that will come up and get these things right. I think Left for us, brother. We have come.
Nah.
Even the one they call Biafran child, don't want to stark illiterate. If someone ever buy a chair, he will buy a chair. Someone will buy 150, he will buy 150. Now he's not following me. Drinking with the cup in front of this thing. Carrying here, they do correct. This guy, what is your problem? Must you be dead people before you do your program?
So at least Mazi will be able to witness how many times I have rescued that guy from debate on TikTok, man.
I'm going to also drag him. I will drag him.
There was a time our sister Chizzy rang my phone several times. When I come in, I see say their franchise they don't already finish him. I step in. Like, Onya man no una debate. A man no una debate. Oh my God.
Now, okay, brother. It's okay. I just want to put your voice. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. Round up because round up. Before round up, let me give the Izuna the benefit of doubt one more chance. Because let's say they treat it unfairly. No. When people call in and start misbehaving, simple question you cannot even address. I call him back again before they will say this and that. I know he can't answer. Ọmụaka na-akpọ MAP eziokwu bụ ndụ ụkpaka na-agba n'udu mmiri. Nwanne, na my platform you cannot defend DOS without sounding stupid. Ọmụa na-ekwu ya. Ifeanyi, you cannot defend this current. That is, you can actually defend Nigerian government more than this bunch of thing non-DOS. I'm telling you the truth. What is it called? Let me take you out. You think this platform is where they come to do saga? Okay, Terry, you can go and enjoy one Nigeria, okay? Enjoy your one Nigeria. So Biafrans are lovers of freedom. In conclusion, this bunch of people that are ganging up against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, ask them, why are they ganging up against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Let me play the video once again for the last time so that you will understand what I'm saying, because if I'm saying it only by my mouth, you will not understand it. Let me play it again. Oh, this caller should wait first. The caller should wait. The caller should wait. I want to play a video. Where is this video? Now, nekwebe ha na-push to.
Nnamdi Kanu, he sell us out. Nnamdi Kanu, he sell us out. Don't pretend. We know everything we know. The woman died. Nnamdi Kanu, he sell us out. Nnamdi Kanu, he already sell us out. We know. Don't pretend. We are not a fool. After we pay a lot of money to you, you sell us out. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell us out. Nnamdi Kanu, you arrest yourself. You are the one arrest yourself. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell us out. You arrest yourself.
These are members of DOS.
Nnamdi Kanu, you sell us out. People feel pain for you. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell us out.
Members of DOS, defenders of DOS.
Nnamdi Kanu, you sell us out. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell everybody out. We know we may die tomorrow, but Nnamdi Kanu, you sell us out. Don't pretend that we don't know. We know. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell everybody out. Not only you. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell Igbo land out. No place for you. Don't come back to Igbo land. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell everybody out. We know. Don't pretend. Don't hide under Sokoto. You sell everybody out. Nnamdi Kanu, you sell everybody out. Don't pretend. We know you already sell us out. For 5 years, you arrested yourself. pretend that you're shouting or and fight. Now they can you sell everybody out. We know. Don't pretend, don't hide. Come out as you get out. Come out. Now they can you sell everybody out. Now they can you are a sellout. Everybody know that you already sell us out. Now they can come out and say that you sell out. Now they can you sell us out. Now they can you are pretending that come out and say that you are sell out. You people die for you. People die because of you. People die because of you. You sell everybody out. Now they can you sell out. Don't pretend.
Now that is the underground job of DOS members. You see it. Master Chebe, why are you attacking these people? You see it. Where is the caller that called just now? You can call back. I follow him your number. Number you here, Kari. Nah, I know a lot of mad people now. This very struggle. This struggle, that is. This bingo now is telling you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu arrested himself. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu put himself in Nigerian DSS dungeon confinement. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu put himself inside the Sokoto prison. Welcome to the program. Tell us your name and where you are calling from.
Mazi from UK.
Okay, go ahead.
Well done so much. I'm really happy for a good job in here. I'm so happy. In short, these are the things we are expecting. I want to know him there from the beginning. In which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu 2021. I can't even whether government in exile or any other thing. Because I believe we managing with that government having with that government in exile was because there was a gap there. Everybody needs to take a US made something. Nobody talks about Nnamdi Kanu. How do you want to underground work. But I thank God that I know one by one and now. Yeah, but thank you so much. I just take it for him out.
Ndewo, Dalun Rien, very sharp. Ndewo. If Fukaji mepe my line today, Mechie no nunu. The reason you agwamunu, EIG na abia here to make sure that na direct loan in the right direction. Okay, for onye obuna asi no ya love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we ne follow lolo no Okwachi Mezie, Udele, Chibuzo Egwuatu, Chike Doziem, Chinasa Nworu, Agbanyi ha, Nwada Zayoba, Nwakpoda Keke Uda, Dimkpa Bini. With all these crooks, na parade onwe ha as a DOS members. Iwu IPOB member can follow her. You a sabo. Now, how can a DOS member come out to be boasting that Mazi can never come out again? Not to go Mazi, na Mazi, Sheko Chariam, that Mwakama Potazi. Ekana Akwaka. Ojoburu dene Sibu Nkaku. Now, while we are patiently waiting for the next announcement, let me say it here with no apology. Anyone who don't like the way Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is running IPOB, you should get out and get lost. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the supreme leader of IPOB, and he will lead this movement anywhere he is. Whether in DSS dungeon or whether in Nigerian prison, anywhere he will continue leading because he knows the direction. Now, go and tell Chike Doziem and the other former DOS members that IPOB is under the command and control of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They should prepare and pack their bag and go. And anyone telling you that Chike Doziem expel him or suspend him, my brother, go back to your position. Hold your position where Chike Doziem is nobody. Okay, we have come to stay. God bless you all. Anga happen here. They won. Nyamala ini nema kanjile egwu a wee mechikwa again. Onyekwa na-emechigonu m na eche na mpik call onya. Okay, you are the lucky one. Welcome to the program. Your name and where you are calling from.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Okay, all the Kishna Banya. Ganiru.
Okay, I say my buy when I bought a block with my Swiss number. So this is my Nigeria number.
Okay.
A block too.
Okay.
My name is Mazi Ifai. I'm calling from Switzerland.
Okay.
I'm calling from Switzerland.
Right?
So, yes.
Okay.
That's me.
Okay. Ndewo.
That's me.
The reason
Thank you.
Chalona Gemonte.
As I said before, my name is
Gemonte. Listen. Inga Gente. In Egemonte. Can you listen? Hello, can you listen? Can you listen to me?
I can hear you.
Asking, can you listen to me? Gente.
Yeah, I can listen to you. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
This program will organogram.
Okay.
And he can follow the instruction of the program. Because in a then definitely I will take you out. And well, time for a blind childish argument. In this platform, we do question and direct answer. We don't give question and somebody will be beaten around the bush. And when you are talking, you must listen to the host. When the host say, okay, listen, you pay attention. Now we have procedures. The first, I will ask you my first 3 questions for you to clarify. Okay?
Okay.
Now, are you an IPOB member?
I'm a full IPOB member.
Okay. Who is the current IPOB head of finance?
The Directorate of State is managing the
Listen to my question. This is the reason why I block you. Is that listen? Wait. Is Directorate of State a name of person, place, or thing?
I said the Directorate of State.
Listen to me.
Finance.
Okay, who is the head of DOS? Why didn't you tell me Directorate of State? Why now you give a name? Why did you give name? Now, why did you give name? Why not Directorate of State? Now, can you answer my question again? Listen, can you answer my question? Who is the head of IPOB Finance? I say the head.
For now, the Directorate of State is managing the finance.
Now, dear friends and lovers of freedom, we have come to the end of the program. When a question is given and you don't know how to answer it, then I block you out. Okay, I am not in the time of this. If you cannot answer my question, then I will take you out. Now, listen, I'm not here for zombie business. If you want to do zombie, you can go to Hausa Biafra. That is where the brainless people go. Not in my platform. Listen.
Why are you cutting me?
No, because simple question. Now I ask, listen to me. DOS, is he a human being?
DOS is not a human being.
Now, how can a non-human being be a head of finance in IPOB?
I said for now.
Listen to yourself. I ask you, how can non-human being be head of finance? Since you confirmed to me that, listen to yourself.
I said, wait. I said DOS is managing
the finance for now. Take Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes.
And I ask you, DOS, is he a human being or structure?
Whether human being or not.
Now, that is why I told you, in this platform, we don't engage zombies. Okay, so if you cannot give a specific answer to a some.
Tell me who is the financer of IPOB? Tell me who is financer of IPOB?
You are asking me the question I ask you. You will first of all admit you don't know it.
I ask you.
Now, first of all, before you will return my question, you have to admit you don't know it.
I have answered you. I have.
Biafrans are lovers of freedom. If the reason they are blocked here, these are the reasons they are blocked all this man. But I'll still pick. If for the reason they are blocked, okay, these are the reasons I used to block you.
Why are you why are you cutting?
Because I don't answer question with question. I don't answer question with question.
I told you. DOS is the.
Okay, go. Ask your question. Let me because I know I'm on you. Go ahead.
If you have any other question to ask me.
No, ask your question. Let's see. What? Ask your question.
No, you said who is the head of finance now?
Okay, that is your question.
Who is the? Yes.
Okay, the head of finance of IPOB is Madam Nnenianya.
For you, no, right?
Not for me.
No, for you.
Okay. Now let us take the. Okay, now can you answer my question?
Listen. Let's have a conversation. For me, under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the DOS, DOS is managing the finance for now till Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out. I think Madam Nnenianya is holding IPOB money. Let her keep the money till Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out, and they should must make accounts.
Okay, thank you. Has Madam Nnenianya been expelled from IPOB?
Sorry?
Have Nnenianya, have she been expelled from IPOB?
She was suspended, not
by who?
Yeah?
By who?
By Mazi Chike.
Can you show me any proof of her suspension letter?
My dear, I said she was suspended.
Wait, is there any suspension memo? Yes or no? Was there any suspension memo? Yes or no?
She was suspended.
I am not arguing that. Listen. This is the reason why I told you. If you don't want to have a human being conversation, I'll cut you off. I said, listen to me. Is there any memo of her suspension? Yes or no?
And I ask you.
Biafran, I have Mboza. It's a missed call. You cannot defend DOS without sounding stupid. That is the truth. Onye inafu here kita na bampuru miri. An idiot who don't have any proof. He is not even an IPOB. These are the recruited agent that was created by Chike Doziem to be constituting nuisance. I ask simple question. Have he been, is there any memo of her suspension? Or now, Jim, and I ask you, you want to use question to answer your papa? Also, iji question na aza Nnenianya question. Umu zombi anamalebo has we potacha. Umu anumanu. Umu nkapia. Uneducated, stark illiterate. No wisdom, no sense. Instead of their mother guy abort all these things, they give birth to all these things today. Look at what they are causing. Kabad, ebenine. Umu zombie. Imagine this kind of zombie now. Is he not going to give a birth to a zombie? This kind of person now, these are the people who gonna multiply zombies now, guys. Ngwa kupụta ya n'ọkpọ ọsọ. All these people be ihe ga-amụrụ zombi mụchie ebe niile. Ọ ka na-akpọkwa for the reason when they tell you, oh Mazi, you block me, Mazi, you block me, if for the reason they block her because I'm well on time for all these things. So Biafrans and lovers of freedom, you go to now this kind of zombie. If he give birth, is it not a double zombie? Under now multiply zombie and now zombie every day zombie and now multiply in association now the world. These are the kind of zombies that give birth to zombies. 18 na or signal IPOB member. 18 madu kpọsị IPOB miscreant. Iwe not knowing that we have a bunch of miscreants in IPOB, mostly defending the so-called DOS. Oh, Chukwu melu gị ebele. Ya mala ini na monte, I come your way again. Nde won.